bat.
We're in the business of winning.
The first thing I want to be done is to get that piece of crap out of my ring. I'm serving notice. I don't give a damn what they are. They're all on the list, and I'm fixing to start running through all of them.
We're in the business of winning.
I'm talking about all the way to the top, yeah. But the cream will rise to the top, oh yeah.
We're in the business of winning.
Moving so fast you can't even talk about it. Things are just popping right now. Things are starting to cultivate. Things are starting to grow. Things are getting real colorful.
Look at. We're in the business of winning.
Don't bet against me.
I don't bet anyway.
Lose your life.
We're in the business of winning.
Are you kidding me?
We're in the business of winning.
Are you kidding me?
We're in the business of winning.
Yeah, absolutely total control right there. Watch this. Champion's prerogative, and I just exercised that option.
We're in the business of winning. We're in the business of winning.
Yeah, if he wants to keep an eye on me, don't look behind you. No, don't look in front. Don't look to the sides. Look straight up, because I'm right on top of you. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
We're in the business of winning.
And any crying or any excuses is just sour grapes.
We're in the business of winning.
And I think that the spotlight should go on top of me. Yeah.
We're in the business of winning.
The cream of the crop. Nobody does it better.
We're in the business of winning. We're in the business of winning. We're in the business of winning.
Don't bet against me.
I don't bet anyway.
Lose your life.
We're in the business of winning.
Don't degrade the champion at any time. Yeah, I am the cream, yeah. The cream of the crop. And there is no one that does it better. On balance, off balance, doesn't matter. I'm better than you are, yeah. I'm on my way. And nothing is gonna stop me. Nothing's gonna stop me.
And we had non-believers all along the way. I have one thing to say to those non-believers. Don't ever underestimate the heart of a champion.
Heroes get remembered, but legends never die. Follow your heart, kid. You never go wrong.
Deep in the heart of Texas.
What the hell do you guys want? And more important than that, how the hell did you find out where I was at? If they want some answers, they should have sent someone with some authority. Do you agree with me? Well, it really don't matter if you agree with me or not. On second thought, once you just sit your little carcass down at that table, I'll answer every little question you got. Before we get started with anything, like I said, we're on my time, so we're going to do things like I want to do them. I want to cover something right off the bat.
We're in the business of winning.
The first thing I want to be done is to get that piece of crap out of my ring. I'm serving notice. I don't give a damn what they are. They're all on the list, and I'm fixing to start running through all of them.
We're in the business of winning.
I'm talking about all the way to the top, yeah. But the cream will rise to the top, oh yeah.
We're in the business of winning.
Been so fast you can't even talk about it. Things are just popping right now. Things are starting to cultivate. Things are starting to grow. Things are getting real colorful.
Look at.
We're in the business of winning.
Don't bet against me.
I don't bet anyway.
Lose your life.
We're in the business of winning.
Are you kidding me?
We're in the business of winning.
Are you kidding me?
We're in the business of winning.
Yeah, absolutely total control right there. Watch this. Champion's prerogative, and I just exercised that option.
We're in the business of winning. We're in the business of winning.
Yeah, if he wants to keep an eye on me, don't look behind you. No, don't look in front. Don't look to the sides. Look straight up, because I'm right on top of you. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
We're in the business of winning.
And any crying or any excuses is just sour grapes.
We're in the business of winning.
And I think that the spotlight should go on top of me. Yeah.
We're in the business of winning.
The cream of the crop. Nobody does it better.
We're in the business of winning. We're in the business of winning. We're in the business of winning.
Don't bet against me.
I don't bet anyway.
Lose your life.
We're in the business of winning.
Don't degrade the champion at any time. Yeah, I am the cream, yeah. The cream of the crop. And there is no one that does it better. On balance, off balance, doesn't matter. I'm better than you are, yeah. I'm on my way. And nothing is gonna stop me. Nothing's gonna stop me.
And we had non-believers all along the way. I have one thing to say to those non-believers. Don't ever underestimate the heart of a champion.
Heroes get remembered, but legends never die. Follow your heart, kid, and you never go wrong.
Deep in the heart of Texas.
What the hell do you guys want? And more important than that, how the hell did you find out where I was at? If they want some answers, they should have sent someone with some authority. Do you agree with me? Well, it really don't matter if you agree with me or not. On second thought, once you just sit your little carcass down at that table, I'll answer every little question you got. Before we get started with anything, like I said, we're on my time, so we're going to do things like I want to do them. I want to cover something right off the bat.
We're in the business of winning.
The first thing I want to be done is to get that piece of crap out of my ring. I'm serving notice. I don't give a damn what they are. They're I'm fixing to start running through all of them.
We're in the business of winning.
I'm talking about all the way to the top, yeah. But the cream will rise to the top, oh yeah.
We're in the business of winning.
Been so fast you can't even talk about it. Things are just popping right now. Things are starting to cultivate. Things are starting to grow. Things are getting real colorful.
Look at.
We're in the business of winning.
Don't bet against me.
I don't bet anyway.
Lose your life.
We're in the business of winning.
Are you kidding me?
We're in the business of winning.
Are you kidding me?
We're in the business of winning.
Yeah, absolutely total control right there. Watch this. Champion's prerogative, and I just exercised that option.
We're in the business of winning. We're in the business of winning.
Yeah, if he wants to keep an eye on me, don't look behind you. Oh, no, don't look in front. Don't look to the sides. Look straight up, because I'm right on top of you. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
We're in the business of winning.
And any crying or any excuses is just sour grapes.
We're in the business of winning.
And I think that the spotlight should go on top of me. Yeah.
We're in the business of winning.
The cream of the crop. Nobody does it better.
We're in the business of winning. We're in the business of winning. We're in the business of winning.
Don't bet against me.
I don't bet anyway.
Lose your life.
We're in the business of winning.
Don't degrade the champion at any time. Yeah, I am the cream, yeah. The cream of the crop. And there is no one that does it better. On balance, off balance, doesn't matter. I'm better than you are, yeah. I'm on my way. And nothing is gonna stop me. Nothing's gonna stop me.
And we had non-believers all along the way. I have one thing to say to those non-believers. Don't ever underestimate the heart of a champion.
Heroes get remembered, but legends never die. Follow your heart, kid, and you never go wrong.
Deep in the heart of Texas.
What the hell do you guys want? And more important than that, how the hell did you find out where I was at? If they want some answers, they should have sent someone with some authority. Do you agree with me? Well, it really don't matter if you agree with me or not. On second thought, once you just sit your little carcass down at that table, I'll answer every little question you got. Before we get started with anything, like I said, we're on my time, so we're going to do things like I want to do them. I want to cover something right off the bat.
We're in the business of winning.
The first thing I want to be done is to get that piece of crap out of my ring. I'm serving notice. I don't give a damn what they are. They're all on the list, and I'm fixing to start running through all of them.
We're in the business of winning.
talking about all the way to the top, yeah. But the cream will rise to the top, oh yeah.
We're in the business of winning.
Moving so fast you can't even talk about it. Things are just popping right now. Things are starting to cultivate. Things are starting to grow. Things are getting real colorful.
Look at.
We're in the business of winning.
Don't bet against me.
I don't bet anyway.
Lose your life.
We're in the business of winning.
Are you kidding me?
We're in the business of winning.
Are you kidding me?
We're in the business of winning.
Yeah, absolutely total control right there. Watch this. Champion's prerogative, and I just exercised that option.
We're in the business of winning. We're in the business of winning.
Yeah, if he wants to keep an eye on me, don't look behind you. Oh, no, don't look in front. Don't look to the sides. Look straight up, because I'm right on top of you. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
We're in the business of winning.
And any crying or any excuses is just sour grapes.
We're in the business of winning.
And I think that the spotlight should go on top of me. Yeah.
We're in the business of winning.
The cream of the crop. Nobody does it better.
We're in the business of winning. We're in the business of winning. We're in the business of winning.
Don't bet against me.
I don't bet anyway.
Lose your life.
We're in the business of winning.
Don't degrade the champion at any time. Yeah, I am the cream, yeah. The cream of the crop. And there is no one that does it better. On balance, off balance, doesn't matter. I'm better than you are, yeah. I'm on my way. And nothing is gonna stop me. Nothing's gonna stop me.
And we had non-believers all along the way. I have one thing to say to those non-believers. Don't ever underestimate the heart of a champion.
Heroes get remembered, but legends never die. Follow your heart, kid, and you never go wrong.
Deep in the heart of Texas.
What the hell do you guys want? And more important than that, how the hell did you find out where I was at? If they want some answers, they should have sent someone with some authority.
Alright, we're live. Sorry I'm late. See here. McGee back in the starting lineup. Dinwiddie starting again.
the dribble to score.
Outstanding recognition, Luka. You get a big on you like Bo. Don't bail him out. Put it
Best intel in the game.
Get your easy shots. Great ball fake there.
Bill Carter Jr. under the defense. Cross-court pass to Terrence Ross.
I gotta find a better fit.
Ross moved away from the closeout, took a jumper and missed
it.
Mavs are flying around on defense. They're scrambling.
Dinwiddie. Scores. Luka scored the first 7 for Dallas, and then Dinwiddie on the board with a drive around Buckner.
I think the Magic are going to Terrence Ross wide open. He can really fill it up. He gets hot, man. He's one of the better shooters, or scorers, I should say, in this league.
To answer off target on a 3. The thing about Ross is he's starting this year. Started every game after only starting twice in 259 games over the last 4 seasons.
Well, he's instant offense is what teams like about him. Carter knocks down the corner 3.
There's a heaping helping of some instant offense going around for Orlando with an explosion of 16 points in the first 4+ minutes.
Mavs down 10 early. Great offensive start. Dinwiddie driving, kicks out the bullet for a 3. I'm gonna be so pissed if we don't have any fucking offense going today. Wide open 3 in the corner for Orlando on a nice driving day. Here we go. I'm about to call Jason Kidd myself. I can't understand what's going on.
Scorching hot shooting start, 7 of 10, 4 of 4 from deep, 9 straight points, and a 10-point lead with a Maverick timeout.
Unbelievable.
Week along the forest. Cause I'd rather be away from everybody, chilling by myself. Do I got food? I ain't gotta go hunting and nothing, do I? Then nah, I'm gonna just stay in the haunted house.
A week alone in the forest because I'm a little bit scared to be in the haunted house.
A night in a real haunted house. Oh, listen, I like to shower. I got people to talk to, bro. Like, hey, listen, the woods, I'm gonna be musty. I ain't talking to none of my friends.
Man, I'm spending a week in the forest. That's a good, you know what? I'll change my answer. Spend one night in a haunted house, but I'll literally be running around the house all night.
Night in a haunted house, for sure. Because we would say it's like evilly haunted. Just because it's haunted doesn't mean it's. But the forest is real. For a whole week, making your own food and starting your own fires and hunt.
I would rather spend a week in the forest. I've done Outward Bound before, down in Everglades, so I think it could translate.
Forest. I don't know, it's less haunted.
I'd rather spend a night in a real haunted house. You know what's coming. Something scary, but it's not going to kill me.
A week alone in the forest sounds nice.
That sounds like a welcome retreat.
Let's see.
All right, who said a week alone in the forest sounds like a welcome retreat? Which player said that?
Benny Smith.
Here we go.
The Dallas Mavericks strive to listen, learn, and unite through their Mavs Take Action plan. Learn more about courageous conversations, investments in education, economic opportunity, community needs, and more at Mavs.com/MTA. Lineup change, at least one.
Mavs are just what I talked about in the video, man. Kids just gonna try and do lineup changes instead of changing the offense. Horrible, man. Oh, we're down 10. Let me put Wood in. That's not how you coach, kid. That's not gonna freaking solve the problem. God. Here we go. Swing it over to Dinwiddie. They're gonna run a pick and roll. Bullock in the corner doing nothing. Luka one-on-one ISO. Drives to the lane. Kick out to Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie's gonna drive. I'm hating this offense, man. I'm fucking hating this offense.
He does an outstanding job of putting it down and
it makes me think, like,
a lot of times it's gonna
what
get
did
you to
Kid
the free
do
throw
his
line.
entire career
So
as
give
a
him
point
credit
guard? Like, did they ever run a play or
for
anything?
really being aggressive early in this first quarter.
Or did he just play the entire game off the field?
Spencer Dinwiddie to the free throw line, a place where the Mavericks go frequently, as we see on tonight's Ford leaderboard. The Mavericks are leading the NBA so far with 32.6 free throw attempts per game. Went 34 times last night. Made 27 of the 34.
11-19.
Point about success in close games. You often say, Hart, it's timing. You take 79% from the free throw line in close games, but the game within the game is that they went 8 for 13 in the fourth quarter as Oklahoma City came back.
Yeah, clutch stuff. You know, when the game is on the line, you got to make your freebies.
Dinwiddie's going to bring it up instead of Luka. Luka's got it, right wing, by himself, ISO. Kicks it out in the corner to Finney Smith, drives, kicks it out to Dinwiddie. Pulls up for a last second three and miss. I'm getting so irritated already. Bol goes coast to coast. Luka gets a little foul there on the wing as he spins and drives.
I say frequently, man, one man's junk is another man's treasure. As you watch Bol all the way to the rim, such a gifted big guy in the open floor. And the other thing you have to keep in mind with this Orlando team is that they are an awesome defensive team. They don't give up a lot of easy opportunities to their opponent, and that's why they're in most of the games that they play.
And Harp, we've seen it when they get
Luka, ISO, oh my God, they got the ball into Wood on the block. He drives, travels.
That's size. That's take a look. Wood on the inside. A little bit indecisive. Maybe got away with the travel.
He's got a guard on him. Takes like 3 dribbles into the paint, man. Just 1-2 dribble, go. Go up. Wood then gets posted up in the paint. Finney Smith fouls him on the back.
I was just
on the
thinking
other side.
back to when the Mavericks were playing, I believe it was Utah in the playoffs, and Jamal Mosley brought some of his young players here so they could be in this arena during a playoff environment. One of those guys was Wendell Carter Jr.
Was traded from Chicago to Orlando a couple of seasons ago.
Man.
Improved as a three-point shooter last year, up to nearly 33%. So far this year, just 4 for 21 on threes going into the game. Missed the first free throw. Here's a word from Ford.
Ford F-150.
No one cares, Ford.
Truck in Texas.
Hardaway went in a minute ago, and now Kleba has gone in.
I hear you say all the time that guys have improved.
So far, this is what Kid's coaching is going to be. Oh, this lineup didn't work. I'm just going to throw in a bunch of subs early. He's already made 2 substitutions, 3 players. Like, he's just going to hope that a certain set of guys will just do better. Luka, ISO, all the way to the paint, easy layup. I don't understand why we don't do that more often. Literally, my video today said, "Let's get Luka in the post." Good D by Maxey. Wow, what a shot! Floater over Maxey. That was nice. That was great D by Maxey. Luka brings it up. Luka's gonna go right back to the post again. He's gonna drive, easy layup. I should be a coach, man. I should be a coach in the NBA. Kid is watching my channel. There is no doubt in my mind Jason Kidd's watching my channel. Good D by Wood. Bullock wide open in the corner for a 3. Nice pass by Luka. It's good. It's good. Didn't have my soundboard open, that's my fault. There it is. too loud.
So cheer this year?
Man. Well, training camp starts tomorrow on Taco Tuesday. So.
Turn this down. All right.
Yeah, well, I'm a dog dad, so I don't know.
Yeah, as long as I keep my butter, I'm good. Maybe more smoothies, going from a bench role to a starting role, being that I am the smoothie king.
I mean, you can tell anybody what it takes. It's more about the implementation of really putting it into these young rules about how.
Well, I was kind of upset because he lost a bet against me and he was supposed to.
Soundboard's huge. Soundboard's huge. Only the top producers have them.
I would say like one of my strengths is on defense, as well as like sometimes I
get
guess
my mat out.
videos about Jeremy Shepard and all this stuff.
Yeah, I mean,
little fan.
We had a little Miami Vice action going on the bench, you know, when we were out there.
Mavs down by 5.
Luka like
Magic call a timeout.
Master out there, you know. I got take care of my body, rejuvenate, get away from the game, for a little bit. Look for that Ferrari everybody was talking about that I never got.
Island boy for fucking Bullock.
Last thing. I am Iron Man.
He does look like an island boy with that hair. I don't know why I never put that together. That's hilarious. Island boy. That's funny. That's funny. I don't care who you are, that's funny.
Orlando's biggest lead has been 10 in the first quarter. Dallas has chopped that in half, and they started to do.
You know, I gotta say something about Halloween costumes real quick. I'm gonna go off on a rant here. They've just gotten so lazy. Everything just comes in like a pre-packaged suit, you know? No originality anymore. Nobody puts any effort into them. Disappointing. I don't like it.
The bench had a rough go of it last night, accumulating only 27 points collectively.
Let's go. Come on.
About the bench and what they were early in this, well, still early in the season, but I think it was game 2, game 3 when we got back here against Memphis. Yep. And they're going to be nights where the Mavericks are really going to need production off of the
Man,
bench.
Bobo is skinny as a rail, bro.
Quality guys on their bench. That's too deep.
That was a nice, strong move.
That's that old school back to the basket game that he really has.
Wendell
He
Carter.
can steal, he's strong and has touch.
I've always liked his game, even in Chicago.
Luka's going to the post early, you can tell. Someone got in his ear. You probably watched my video. Bullock for another 3, we'll take it. I love it, man. Getting Luka in the post is huge. If you really want to get guys on the wing open looks, then you gotta attack the basket. Wendell Carter's got Luka on the block. He's gonna a little dump off to Bobo. Or is that Bobo? No. Dump off to Kevon Harris. He's gonna get an and 1.
Josh Green, energy, but the ball movement could have used some of this in that overtime in the fourth quarter last night. Just the ball is popping. And guys tend to have more
Orlando, Orlando. That's what I say.
It's interesting how ball movement is, in my mind at least, equated with energy too, because it ties people together. When that ball is moving like that, it just brings people together. Even if you don't.
Oh, nice. I can turn my mic up a little bit on the Streamlabs. Very cool. Very cool. Luka drives, gets another layup. So, I mean, Luka's gone to the hole now like 5 or 6 times. And he's gotten layups. Just easy layups. Easy layups. Orlando's going to go pick. Oh, loses the ball. Orlando recovers. Maxey gets on the ball. Jump ball. Or Maxey gets on the floor. Jump ball. Love Maxey, dude. Maxey's game is nice. Some people may not like him. Maybe on the wing he gets burnt a few times, but as a role player, man, Maxey is nice. Tip ball to Maxey. Luka's going to get it. Let's see. Keep attacking. Looks like they're going to do an ISO with Luka tonight and let him just go to work in the post. Man. Luka got fouled for sure. And then got blocked, but it's because he got fouled. Luka gets nothing, man. Yeah, they're going to let Luka go one-on-one tonight. Which, again, isn't exactly a big brain move from Kidd, but... They're going to let Luka go to the hole. Yeah, when he says Luka's going to go one-on-one, he means Luka's going to go to the hole. No step-back threes. Thank you. Green going to the hole hard, getting a foul. I like it, Green. Green's athletic. He needs to be aggressive.
His growth and development is so key to this season, in my opinion.
I'm sucking right into the Mavs hype.
A significant leap from last year's roster, and with Jalen being gone, there's an opportunity.
Green makes his first.
To the free throw line for the first time tonight for Green.
Green misses the second. Man, Mavs used to be like 85% free throw shooting team back in the day. Good D by the Mavs here. Double down the extended post, missed. Offensive rebound. That's a tough play. Offensive rebound, a guy was underneath the basket. That's just, what are you going to do? Just the bounce of the ball there. Run a screen for Luka. He's going to try to post up again. Little 15-foot fadeaway is good. Okay, so I was saying early though, I mean, Luka gets out to these early starts sometimes and then we fluster because they're going to start cracking down on Luka here any second, I can almost imagine. Luka the board on a missed three. Luka gets a pick from Maxey. Oh my god. Maxey with the roll and the finish on the alley-oop. Who would have thought Maxey could jump like that? Maxey definitely found a little hang time there. Ooh, that was nice. Clear for takeoff. I guess I need to get a sound noise plane taking off. Wood, good D. I think he got a block, I'm not sure. Wood brings it up himself. He's going to try to go to the post early. Drives in. That was not a good shot. He got three guys on him. Oh, nice pass. Guy pump fake on the three-point line. Took a dribble and found Bobo down low for the dunk. Or Mo Bamba, maybe it was. Luka, step back three. In and out. Out on Orlando, though. We'll keep it. That's what I mean. Luka's gone to the hole almost every time and gotten what he wants. Why are we settling now? Tim Hardaway. Damn, that was such a bad inbounds play. Alright, this is that area where like we start to struggle offensively. They're gonna start not letting Luka get to the hole. Let's see what we do in response. Of course, Luka gets a clean block, and they call a foul on Luka. But of course, Luka gets nothing on the other end. That's all ball. That is all ball. That is all ball. That's not even close. And yet they'll hack Luka to fucking death. Now the Magic coach and Luka are talking to each other. I don't know what they're saying. Let's see what happens here. Luka ISO at the top. He's going to drive right. Stop, up and under, gets fouled though, missed it. He's going to shoot two. And it looks like he's going to miss both free throws. Nice, dude.
We've talked about his first quarter scoring. He's off to another good night. The offensive end almost got that one to go for.
Oops, I need to put my
14 is his average per first quarter this year. He's sitting on 15 and will stay there pending this next free throw. Foul by Bamba came with 6.6 left in the quarter. They had a foul to give, but ended up committing a shooting foul. So Luka on the strike.
Misses both free throws, bro. Last second. Luka with the steal. Very nice. And they call a foul on Luka.
It is a transition take foul.
And then you got to look at the time with which it was taken so you get a couple extra ticks of the clock going.
And maybe they're calling...
4 tenths is where it is right now.
Or does the whistle blow right there? Yeah, you should have at least 0.8 on there. Which... easier.
Oh, Luka was mad because he thought it should have been a clear path foul. And they're going to give him free throws. Okay. I'm not sure if they were in the bonus already or not.
One free throw for Luka under the new transition take foul rules this year. He makes that, and Dallas has the ball.
Yeah. I was about to say the Derek Fisher rule, 4/10 of a second is enough time. Try a little lob to Maxey. It was a long shot anyways.
And it will be a 5-point lead for the Magic as we move on to quarter number 2 here at American Airlines Center. The Mavericks are in the midst of playing 10 of 12 at home.
While the offensive, the first quarter offensively was much more of what I want to see. It still is, it's nothing impressive. Still not a whole lot of creativity going on. And I'd also, one thing they're not doing is like they're giving Luka the ball on the wing, and then Luka's having to work his way to the post or drive every time. It'd be nice to get Luka on the block to start the play. Or like, you know, get him on the pin post or get him extended block or something. Because think about Luka too, like if you're going to make him start the 3-point line and drive every time, he's going to get tired too, you know? I mean, it's one thing to say, hey Luka, take it to the hole, post up, and give him the ball on the wing and he has to work to get there. That doesn't exactly take a whole lot of thinking. Or not that hard. And it's still easy to react to. I don't know, man. I think Kid's very limited when it comes to offensive thinking. That's just my opinion. I don't like how Kid runs an offense at all. I loved watching Carlisle's offenses. Pick after pick after pick, backside, backdoor cut, running off the baseline. Tons of wrinkles.
It's now time for the Pluckers Power Minute. If the Mavs scored.
I need some good background music is what I need. do some research, look it up. Yeah, did you watch my video this morning, Rin? It was kind of funny. I was talking to a guy, and we were going back and forth about Kid and Carlisle, and then at the end of the thread, I was like, I don't know, man. I like Carlisle more. Anymore, sub to my channel. I'll do a video on it tomorrow. he was like, okay. They get it over to Wood. He takes a quick drive in and scores. And he got fouled.
People are going to think twice as you look at this pass cut to the rim that time by Wood. Start thinking twice about making that foul. You know, it used to be automatic that you were going to keep a guy if they had an advantage in the open court. You would make that play.
Mavs down by 2 now. Looks like Orlando's going to score here, though. That was good D by the Mavs there. Oh, and then Green throws it away. God damn it. Coming back. Pull up, free throw line, good. Yeah, see, that's the thing. I mean, these guys, Green, sometimes they look like they don't want the ball. Luka's on the bench. Hardaway Jr.'s got it, left wing. He's got an ISO. He's going to pull it for a 3. Oh my god, dude. Like, no ball movement, nothing. Like, nothing went around once. Nobody else touched the ball. Just come down, Tim Hardaway gets the ball, just a little crossover, trying to shake somebody up and shoots a 3. It's just fucking horrible. Dinwiddie ISO at the top, over to Green on the wing. Wood got fouled, fighting for position on extended block. Inbounds play to Hardaway. Kicks it over to Green in the corner. Miss. You see, like, Orlando, even Orlando's running. God damn it, dude. 3 hit. Orlando runs a screen on the ball, and they immediately come and run a second screen on the ball, and the guy who set the original screen flashes down. If it's not there, he sets a screen on the block for the guy who popped out for the 3, and he's wide open for a 3. You know, just basic shit like that. It's really not that hard sometimes. Okay, let's go. Guys standing around, nobody's moving around. Green's gonna get the ball and drive. Nice drive by Green, up and under layup. I mean, I'll take it, but that still wasn't good offense. What's up? What's up, Ian? Yeah, Discord's open. Hang on. It's open, Ren. Dinwiddie gets a pick from Wood. Oh, that was a carry by Dinwiddie. They missed it. Green's going to drive baseline, kick it out to Maxey, swing it around to Hardaway. Maxey came to set a pick for Hardaway. Hardaway pulled up and hit it. A little bit better. A little bit better. I've seen better ball movement at YMCA games. You know what I mean? Wide open 3 for Orlando. Can you hear me? Can you hear me, Ren? I can't hear you, Ren.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now. Can you hear me? Ren, I could hear you for a second.
Yeah, hold on.
I can hear you now.
In MV?
Yep.
Damn, but I can't hear you. Hold up. This
You can't hear me?
What?
You're cutting in and out now. Lando gets fouled on the shot. They'll shoot 2.
Yeah, I'm lagging.
I hear you now. Killing my production here, Ren. I guess let me adjust this. This will be easier, actually.
Alright, love you there?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah, I forgot to turn my volume on.
Oh, that'll do it.
Yeah, because I got the game on. I don't know. Is it coming through my headset by any chance?
No, I don't hear it.
Alright. I just wanted to say that Jason Kidd is a shit coach.
Yeah, he's not a shit coach. He's not a good X's and O's guy. Tim Hardaway Jr. just got fouled on a jump shot. Made it.
Dude, you nailed it earlier when you said, I had sent it, but YouTube's always on delay. Like, why don't they just start him on the block instead of have him start up top every time?
Yeah.
Physically get tired, drive all the way to the basket, and then he's gonna be exhausted.
I can hear Jason Kidd in practice being like, we've got to get better looks. We got to be more aggressive. You know, and like there's just like you gotta run plays. You can't just say that over a season. You know, that's what he's hoping is like over a season they'll figure it out.
I think he's in that that old era where they didn't run much back in like his day. And like you're talking about Rick Carlisle, like yeah, he's gonna set 33 back screens to get a guy wide open for a 3.
Yeah.
And Kid's more of a, we got talent, let's, we'll run a pick and pop, pick and roll, have a guy drive, kick it out.
Yeah, but back in the day, the game, although there might not have been more set plays, the game was ball movement, picking constantly, passing, like
exactly.
you didn't hold on to it.
Nope.
Yeah, and like now it's so ball dominant with you have a guy or two, you're just hoping to make plays, like.
Remember in junior high, they teach you like, hey man, try to pass the ball, get it up, like don't hold it for more than 3 seconds. Like, move it around.
Yeah, like, and the thing is, like, NBA is a little different, right? Because you have superstars like Dirk and Luka, but he's not running an offense around those guys, or like with wrinkles, when those guys have to pass out of a double team or something. They're just saying, like, beat your guy and make a play, like, you can't just do that for an entire game.
Especially with, like, the magic of one game, but I don't know if you heard at the beginning, they're talking about on average, I mean, Bowl helps us, but tallest team in the NBA, they're all young, super freakishly athletic, so it's like, you're just going to tell Luka to go every time and beat your man and doing something else.
Even Jordan and Kobe, right, even they, like, I mentioned this on my video.
They get to their spot.
They get to their spot, but they get other guys involved early. Like, it was a lot of, they also like to work the mid-range, right? It's a lot different working the mid-range and making a defense collapse in on you from that point, rather than Luka just trying to beat a guy off the dribble, off the wing all the time. It's just not the same.
Not only that, you got better vision when you're back to the basket, on your spot, on the block. And Luka can make that turnaround J when he wants to.
Yeah, and Luka can make the pass out of the double easy too.
Yeah, a lot better than when you drive, you really only have your peripheral corner views.
I'm watching the Mavs dancers, the only bright spot so far.
Oh, dude, I'm glued to the screen.
Let me get my commentary.
Except for that Asian boy right there. What is this?
Yeah, the one Asian guy is definitely sticking out like a sore thumb. He looks like he's literally 15. I'm sure he's older, but...
I mean, he has nothing on the
He
do
looks
last
like
night.
he snuck onto the court.
Yeah. He memorized the whole dance, so they're not taking him off.
Oh, there's even another Asian guy, but he's like... He definitely... He looks like he fits in a lot more. That other kid looks like he's 15. He, like, snuck in.
Oh, God.
That one tall white guy.
Father-son duo last night.
Yeah, they were loving it.
Oh, man. I've been watching the game since the start, and it's just like, I forgot that you're on my YouTube on my phone, and I hear a, God damn it, man.
Yeah, it's really frustrating.
By the way, your mom called. She said watch language.
Are you serious? Yeah, I know, right? Is Nick okay? He seems like he's he's struggling.
Yeah. Oh, doctor, why is your blood pressure so high? Are you watching the Mavs, Doc? Come on.
Oh, Josh Green's from Australia. I didn't know that.
Dude, I thought that was Luka that was cleared for takeoff, and I saw his maxi, and I was like, didn't know that.
Dang, apparently Josh Green played Aussie rules football and rugby.
Dude, my mom, so we're watching college football Sunday, goes, y'all ever watch rugby? I really like rugby. I even looked up if there's a rugby team around here. And I was like, what are you talking about? She's like, yeah, they never get hurt. And I'm like, yeah, because they're not trying to lead with their head.
There's a lot of controlled rules for not getting guys not getting the shit.
They're not throwing the ball forward either.
Yeah.
And having a guy come from the blind side smack him.
All right, so they run a pick.
Luka.
Yeah, run a pick for Luka. Nothing happens, so he's just gonna take a three and miss. God.
At least they got the rebound.
Look at this. Look at everyone just standing around. Everyone's just standing around watching the ball.
You took the words out of my mouth. Everybody's just dribble, and just tries to create, like, dude, they're not like glued cohesively at all.
See, like, look, Orlando's running a back screen on the other side.
Yeah.
Another guy's coming around. They're rotating.
They almost got what they wanted.
Yep, and they almost got an alley-oop. He still got a layup attempt, although he missed. Fuck.
That's more plays than Dallas is probably going to run this whole entire half.
See, I'm much more okay with this. Clear it out. Let Luka go to the hole. That's fine. I mean, you still can't do that for an entire game, but it's at least different than what we've been doing.
Is it? I mean, well, he's just not settling for threes.
Yeah, we're just trying to tell him to go score from a different spot. Which again, I'd rather him. See, he can get right there anytime he wants. So let's at least do that.
Blocking that.
God, I'm fucking hating this, dude. I don't remember being this frustrated last year watching.
Now it's a lot smoother and like.
I'm not sure. I can't put my finger on what the difference is.
Yeah, I think it was. I don't know.
Luka
like,
misses
you're right.
another
Kid does
free
tinker
throw.
too much, but then sometimes, like you said, he'll go on those runs and he won't call any timeouts. Then he calls substitution right off the bat.
Yeah, like it's almost like you're blinking first. You know, like you're like, oh, well, that's not going to work. Let me now go to my second and third option or my second and third move.
I feel like maybe they don't know their defined roles, and that sounds so basic.
No, because like a lot of these guys have the same kind of game. A lot of these guys are spot-up 3-point shooters, besides maybe Powell or maybe even a maxi roll sometimes, but good D. All right, let's see what they do here. Bullock. Turn the YouTube off.
Me?
Yeah.
Oh.
Same thing. Everyone just standing around watching Luka. At least he's getting to the block.
Is that
though.
better?
Yeah.
I hear my computer.
Yeah, I just could hear the YouTube feed for a second. Luka gets to the block. I mean, that's better. I'd much rather that than threes. God, man.
You hear that? Luka has 19. Is
Yeah,
that right?
yeah. They do this a lot, you know. He'll get out to like a quick start. He'll have 20, 25 in the first half. But the thing is, what are they going to do in the second half? They're going to start doubling Luka. As soon as he gets to the block, they're going to run a double at him. Then people are going to kick it out, and everyone's going to look like they're retarded because they don't know what the fuck they're doing.
Oh my God, we should make a mashup of like how frustrated you've gotten from game 1 to game 6.
I just get progressively more and more angry. Yeah. By like the 8th game, I'm just showing up without a shirt on, like I haven't shaved in 2 weeks.
Yeah, dude, that's what I was about to say.
I'm drunk.
Like Nick, I love the glass shatter from on the soundboard. Like
lost my job. I told my boss to fuck off.
Yeah.
I'm losing it.
Yeah. Are you a Magic fan? Are you a Magic fan?
Yeah. Dinwiddie had Powell on a nice roll, but didn't hit him with a good pass. Powell still caught it, came down with it, went up, and got the N1.
Hey Nick, you got those reports ready? This looks like a bunch of X's and O's for Jason.
You look like you look like you're doodling basketball plays on our accounting balance sheet. Yeah, that's my bad. Is this Berton's contract trade proposal? I see. We don't own Bertans.
Buy him from the Mavericks.
Yeah. All right, I figured out that if we trade Bertans, we can get a lifetime supply of our vending machine filled. I pulled a money ball.
Trust me, the players are gonna love it.
Yeah, I know some of our. It's like Nick, they're employees, not players. I call them players. I respect them. Nice D by Bullock.
Yeah, that was a bad shot.
Yeah. All right, let's see. Powell's gonna set a at least a little double screen here. Still didn't do much, but Luka again's gonna take Bol
down so easily.
I know. Look at that, man.
Bol block this.
Yeah, we should be doing that. I'll take that at least, but they're not gonna let Luka keep doing that in the second half.
The Magic for a young team are very poised.
Yeah, they seem like I like their offensive ball movement. I'm still, although I like the point of attack better this game. Nice shot. Although I like the point of attack better this game, I'm still not impressed with the ball movement and how everyone else looks. You know, it's still a lot of watching Luka.
Wonder where y'all stand assist-wise.
I don't know. Probably not that high.
Yeah.
Luka has 24 points, man.
That's actually bad sign.
10 of 14, 2 of 5 from 3 though, which is already a season high, I'm sure.
If Luka goes down with injury, it's almost like I would almost want to see that.
Don't
game.
say that. Knock on wood.
Yeah, not knocked on wood.
Hang on 1 second. I'm gonna get a snack.
You got a snack? What do you use? 12? Come on with these costumes.
Hey man, good boy.
strip.
All right, I'm back.
Powell's built like a damn linebacker.
Yeah, Powell's definitely, pound for pound, probably one of the most athletic guys in the league.
Nice steal.
Yeah, Finney Smith there on the inbound. Luka gonna drive, pull it back now. All right, everybody, just standing around watching Luka. This is what I mean, man.
Yeah, that.
This is just frustrating.
Yeah, I wonder how frustrated he's gotta be.
Like you can't do this for a whole season. Not even again the playoffs. I bring up James Harden. Like you can't just run ISO all day in the playoffs. Especially.
The good thing about that is we had CP3, and it's like, you know, to take pressure off or do something else. Like as good as Dinwiddie and Wood are, I don't think they're. Hey, we need you to go out right now, be the man.
Yeah, fucking, this is really frustrating.
I was trying to get the Sunday night game on, or is it not started?
I've got it pulled up over here on the TV. I don't see it yet.
Is it on TV? What channel?
NBC. It's supposed to be starting, I think, any minute now.
Of course, my antennas. I'm picking up NBC, so I'm gonna have to go to the old. What's it called, Viral?
Strikeout.
There you go.
Good old strikeout. All right, Powell's gonna set a pick for Luka. Then he goes over. Finney Smith sets a pick. ISO, step back three.
God.
Air ball.
Nice.
Nice save by Powell. Powell throws it off.
The old playground save.
I am about to go buy a sideline ticket so I could fucking hand Jason Kidd some plays. I'm gonna hand him a little CD.
Do it so nonchalantly.
I'm gonna hand him a CD with
binder.
With plays, yeah, a binder, a CD, and a note.
Or just like like something like check out game one what his assistants have, and then just start handing him shit.
It's gonna have my YouTube channel on it.
Yeah, your GoPro. Like, sir, can you just get that? Turn it off, please. Oh, nice inbound play.
Yeah, the look I think is
3 or 4. It looks like. I thought from earlier.
Yeah, I thought he hit. I thought he hit 2 earlier. I guess not. He'd only hit 1, but he's 2 or 3. Good jumper.
Yeah, man. He's been everything as advertised.
I've seen them. Oh, nice move by Luka. I've seen them run a couple double screens up top for Luka, which, by the way, that's the play I ran when I coached YMCA 3rd grade ball. Like, no joke. I ran 2 guys up to the point to set a double screen just because it was the easiest thing we could play.
And you have one good kid, I'm guessing?
Well, we only had like a couple good ball handlers, but it's more the fact that you can't really run anything besides a pick and roll with 3rd graders. You know, like there's. I tried to run like a basic motion just to see if they would work, and like within 15 seconds I was like, okay, this is too complicated. They're not getting it. I also got the leftovers from the main team. They had enough kids sign up for a second team, so I took all of them. But again, like, kid, like, it's just...
Yeah, we're talking about the YMCA right now.
Kid's like a big brain. He's like, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to run a double screen up top for Luka. It's like, no, man, you're not getting it. You're not understanding what I'm saying.
Oh, y'all don't think I could coach like Rick Carlisle? Watch this.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. Backdoor screen, never heard of it. Pick again for Luka. They're going to double Luka now, so here we go. See what happens.
Oh, nice. Oh my God.
There you go. Wow. Had an alley-oop and Powell missed it. That was on Powell. That is definitely one thing, though. If Luka's going to get doubled and pass it, y'all guys have to attack instead. Like, swinging the ball is nice, but you have to make them pay for swinging the ball. Like, if you just keep swinging the ball, the defense will recover.
Luka's gonna go all the way down. Oh.
Pass out to Maxi, back to Luka. Everyone's standing around. Luka drives. A little fadeaway. He missed. He'll go to the free throw line though.
It's like when Luka has the ball. Yeah, you're right. The standing around. There's no off-ball screens.
Yeah, there's nothing. Like literally nothing. So
I don't
far,
remember this.
Yeah, so far it's a little bit of a better improvement so far.
This is Luka's not settling. At least he's getting down.
Yeah, Luka's taking a better shot selection. We've hit a few threes, which always helps, right? I mean, making shots never hurts, but a little bit of, I guess, you know, they've given Luka like one and double screens sometimes, which is nice. But again, other than that, it's just all drive and dish. Still a little bit better improvement. I think I put 30 on the over, which it's like well on
hovering around.
Well on pace. 218.
Okay. The game gets slower in the fourth though, so I was, you know.
Right.
Bronze.
Man, they call us. I know I'm a homer, right? But it really does feel like they call like some very arbitrary things for the Mavs. I mean, against the Mavs sometimes.
Banchero has been a hell of a pick.
By the Magic?
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry, I could put the game volume back on. You know, like even Jordan, they used to kind of have the rule where everyone would need to touch it before Jordan would shoot, you know?
Hey, your boy Gomez.
He's back. Luka with an and one opportunity coming up.
This type of game makes the narrative stronger for Luka's MVP. Y'all think Nico will trade a shooter for a solid defender?
We have solid defenders, in my opinion. Bullock, Finney-Smith, those two guys I think are some of the better defenders in the league.
I think he's probably looking at it like, how the hell are the Magic just running, getting their shots? But they're running a lot more offense.
I think Maxi's a decent defender too. I mean, maybe not on the wing against a guard, but I think Maxi's an underrated defender as well. Our defense is fine. Our defense is not, I think, going to be the problem. Our problem, and my biggest worry for the Mavs is going into the playoffs tired, especially Luka, and us not having, outside of Luka, us not having any real identity. You know, Luka cannot hero ball every game. You know what? He's a good option for a guy to try to do that, but eventually you're going to run into a defense that's just going to make other people beat you.
Oh, good defense.
Oh, that was a nice putback attempt too. Man, Luka's for sure the MVP front runner, I would think right now, especially with that 41 point triple double.
I mean, he's gonna have to get. Like.
I think he's leading the league in scoring now.
I don't know who it is. Probably the guy from the Jazz that got traded.
Yeah, he's #1 in points now.
Oh, is that what you just said?
Yeah, Luka's #1 in points.
Oh, I thought it was Donovan Mitchell.
4th in assists. No, dude. No. Christian Wood's 34th in rebounding. That's pretty sweet. Luka Doncic is 9th in rebounds.
Luka. Oh. Ouch.
Yeah, dude. That.
Yeah, soccer kick that would have been sweet.
Steve Nash.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. Better offensive movement a little bit, but still not that impressed. Lucas, 12 of 18, 2 of 7 from the 3 again. Fucking Christ, man. Jeez. 30 points at half.
And you know what? That's like a
crazy
quiet 30.
It's like a what?
It was like a quiet 30.
Yeah, it really was. Probably the quietest 30 points in the first half I've ever seen.
It's like usually when you got 30, your offense is killing it.
Yeah. Do they have a way too early MVP rankings yet?
I'm sure they had those before the season.
Buffalo looking to score here.
Oh, I need to get that game on. Green Bay is a shell of themselves. They're not. I don't think they're gonna make the playoffs.
Don't think so.
The NFC Beast went ham today. Dallas destroyed Chicago. Eagles destroyed. Who was it? I don't even remember who they were playing.
See if I can't. That they just scored too.
Who, Buffalo?
Yeah.
Buffalo.
Let's see here. Try and get this to look good.
Dude, the Spurs again, putting it on the T-Wolves right now.
Are they?
Yeah, talk about a 4-2 team with who they got, like White, Murray. No, correction. Who is Heath Grant?
I don't know. That's what I was about to tune into.
Yep, tuned right out.
In 1980, at age 22, Keith joined the Mavs as an equipment manager. And this summer, Keith, after
Doug
spending
McDermott,
ball boy,
San Antonio Spurs,
retired as the longest tenured and last original employee still with the team.
Man, we were right about that Cavs thing yesterday. They went to town on the Knicks.
It's impossible to sum up succinctly what Keith has meant to the Mavericks. His career is defined not just by a rise up the ladder, but by his willingness to take on any task, building relationships with people, an industrious work ethic, doing things
an industrious work ethic. That's a new one.
And his loyalty to the Dallas Mavericks.
This one, you know, he's describing a white dude.
Signed players to 10-day contracts, and draft all-stars and Hall of Famers.
He's a gym rat.
It was a lot of early mornings
high basketball IQ.
And late nights at Reunion Arena, American Airlines Center, and crisscrossing the country on planes, including one memorable Monday morning flight home from Miami with a special guest on the plane named Larry. Keith has never been one to draw attention to himself, but it's time now for Keith's friends and co-workers to direct the attention on him that he deserves with this special video tribute.
Who?
Clay.
Yeah, I saw he was out. I was going to put money on that game, but when I saw he was out, I decided not to.
Smart move. Pistons
hey there,
beat
Keith.
him.
Hey,
KG,
congratulations.
Keith Grant,
Pistons have
congratulations.
1, 2, 3, 4 dudes over 23 points.
When you hear Dallas Mavericks, you think of Keith Grant.
I never thought of Heath Grant. I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't know who this guy is.
Mark Cuban?
He was there for 2011, so he's a legend.
I love these Mavs legends. Like Derek Harper, Mavs legend.
Hey. Mavs all-time team, just nothing but goats.
Derek Harper and those 3 white dudes, and Dirk.
Derek Harper, you don't even know nothing about Derek Harper, bro. Let me tell you about Derek Harper, okay? Talking about a guy trying to put a franchise on his back when we were when we were the worst team in the NBA, okay?
I can't tell if you're being serious or not.
He's all loyalty, baby. He's all loyalty. Michael Finley, absolute GOAT. Better than C. Francis, not even close.
Oh God.
I've already looked up the numbers. Don't even need to argue it. Don't even need to argue it.
Still can't jump as high.
Well, if basketball is about jumping high, then Vince Carter would be the best of all time.
And he is. My God, dude, he jumped over a German.
Now I know you're kidding, right? Now I know you're kidding. Dude, okay. Gonna go off on another rant here. The glasses these days, like the glasses people are wearing, I cannot stand them, bro.
Are you talking about half the time the ones with like no lenses?
Fake glasses? No, those are old. I'm talking
like Jalen Rose.
Yeah, exactly. They're getting slowly like bigger and bigger and bigger, and the frames are getting thicker and thicker.
First of all, shout out to Jose Gomez for by far the most loyal fan.
Yeah.
Mark?
Cubes.
Cuban?
Cubes. He's a good friend of mine.
Oh, God.
Me and Cuban go way back. We go way back.
No, that is not Jeffrey Epstein. That is Mark Cuban in the picture. That is Mark. It's me and the Cubes. Me and the Cubes.
Yeah, you guys like.
Only I could call him that. Only I can call him that.
That'd be so funny if they had Trump has like one picture of someone on his desk and it's Cuban for whatever reason.
He cut out Cuban and he put it on. He posted over like
George Washington or something.
It's like Cuban with Ivanka's arm around Trump's waist. Yeah, I could call him that. Only I can call him that.
Here's me, Thomas Jefferson, and Cuban hanging out.
You just get this time periods all fucked up.
Oh shit.
Always been a Mavs fan. Dirk Nowitzki, my favorite player.
Yeah.
That was a wonderful video. There were a lot of very young Keith Grant
pictures. Here's one. So Jose asked you, so the blueprint against the Mavs is to let Luka cook and hope the shooters don't get hot?
That's what I would do. Well, not only that, but
why not?
Like, Luka's gonna get tired as the season and a game goes on if he's having to work that hard. But also B, like this. When I made the Oklahoma City video, right? It's there's a difference between like getting your guys involved early and having those guys be threats than like what we're gonna see here in the second half is some guys are gonna have to hit some shots and they haven't got a lot of looks yet. It's like you're gonna be hoping someone catches fire. You're gonna be hoping someone gets in a rhythm. You're gonna be hoping a few guys hit shots instead of maybe Luka got Bullock or Smith or Maxey or whoever, right? We find another hot hand, and now we can play off of 2 or 3 guys instead of just Luka again trying to do everything. You know, like it's kind of setting. You have to like set yourself up for success at the end of the game.
It's exactly what before CP3, around the whole Mike D'Antoni era in the Rockets when Harden had to bring it up. But what they would do, you would watch, they'd be setting screens running on back of the baseline, like he could hit somebody for, quick dunk or something, like if the plays were running, but they were moving and there was motion behind, even when he was bringing it up and he knew he was going to drive. Not everybody was standing still. When everybody's standing still, you're letting the defense just take a break.
Yeah, that and like the defense eventually. So like the defense gets the advantage too because okay, let's just say we're gonna let Luka do his thing at first, and let's say, it is possible Luka can struggle, right? Well, the defense has already won. let's say Luka goes off like he has now. Like, think about it. Luka has 30 points in the first half, and they were tied. Or the Orlando Magic is tied with us at half, and Luka has 30 points. You know, like, it's not.
We'll let him have his.
It's not sustainable long term. You know, like what's Luka gonna do? Luka's gonna have to score 60 to win this game. You know, like, I mean, that's great for us in the MVP race, but that's not a sustainable offense. To think that that's gonna like win night in, night out.
Yeah, no. Or he's gonna go in the All-Star break fatigued.
That, and then like the defense will adjust too. The other advantage they get is like, okay, Luka's gone off now, right? So like the defense is obviously going to have to address Luka at some point. He's at least trying to get to the block more this game, which is why he's shooting way better. And like a bit, you know, the defense is going to take that away. The first thing they're going to do now is make Luka not drive. They're going to collapse on the drive. So guys are going to have to hit shots now. We got to hope guys hit shots. And they're gonna try to keep Luka out of the lane, which means Luka's gonna have to now hit some more shots himself. Or like, Kid doesn't have any other offensive play to try to get Luka back on the block. You know what I mean? Like, once they keep Luka out of the lane, Kid's not going to adjust and say, okay, like, let's get the ball out of Luka's hands, let's get him on the block, and then let's get him the ball. Like, Kid's not gonna do that. Kid's just gonna keep running the pick and roll on the wing all day and hope something happens.
And it doesn't feel like he tells them what to expect. Like, yeah, you make your own adjustments, but they're going to make adjustments, and here's how we need to adjust to those. And it's like, yeah, they're going to come out, like you said, probably keep Luka from going to the basket. But if I'm the Magic, why not keep doing what's working? And it's like, okay, if Luka has to go another 30, he has to hit 60 to beat us.
Yeah.
Like, essentially, that's not going to happen. And
if I was guarding Luka as a coach, I would say, if he wants to play one-on-one pick and roll out on the wing, we'll let him shoot that all day. We'll let him shoot long 2s and 3s. Just keep him in front of you and keep a hand up, right? And then, obviously, he's killing you today down low. Like, he's trying to get to the block, which is good. That's at least a little bit of a switch up in terms of the looks we're going for. But I would say as soon as Luka gets to the free throw line, that 15-foot, 18-foot area, and it looks like he's coming, like, we're not letting him score any more layups or get in close anymore. And then from there, the defense, you know, you guys are just going to have to scramble and make a play, you know, which I feel much better about than just letting Luka score layups all day.
Yeah, I still stick with the, hey, if he drops a 60-point triple-double and beats us, that's fine.
Yeah. Looks like someone just fumbled
on the Packers Bills.
Yeah, I couldn't see that. I just saw someone fumbled.
So who was this guy again?
What guy?
The guy that they're honoring?
Keith Grant. I don't know. He's some. I honestly have no idea.
Front office guy or what?
Yeah.
I guess he was an ex-player because they were talking about.
I was kind of listening, and then I was crying. Oh no. Stay strong, brother.
This was a very good meet, and Kevin, do not hang out with him.
I am a Mavs fan for life. Thank you very much.
MFFL, baby.
What a legend that guy was.
I like how casually dressed everyone is. Like, bro, you're wearing a pullover and jeans? Come on, man.
First of all, to my left, a framed Mavericks jersey with the number 42.
Oh my God! They almost knocked that thing over when they pulled the. They lifted the.
Is that the dancer? That's the dancer.
Yeah. He's looking a little androgynous there.
But he said he didn't know if that would actually be a wish that would come true. But we're going to try to help along those while you understand why
what a
we've been
beast of a
driving out on
golf
the
cart
course
to have.
He must be like a big golfer, I
Also,
guess.
custom set of
So he's
golf
gonna love
balls
that.
And a membership to Texas Star Golf Course in Euless.
You only have to drive to Euless to play golf.
I'm sure he lives out there or
And
something.
there's one more thing to commemorate your time with the Mavericks. And to do that and say a few things to mark this special occasion, it's Mark, Mavs Governor, Mark Cuban.
The Mavs governor?
Mavs
Love
governor.
that. No, I swear to God, I'm not crying.
You made it easy when I got here, when most people were making it hard. You took my emails and my calls in the middle of the night, and when I wanted to do really dumb stuff, you did it.
That's the kind of guy you need as an owner like Cuban. When I had stupid ideas, you went with me.
That, like,
you supported me.
When I wanted to trade the farm for, like some unproven dude.
They said to keep tractor trailer. I said no, get me Dirk.
Yeah, Cuban wanted to extend tractor trailer, the biggest contract in history. He's the next Charles Barkley.
Thanks, everyone, for being here to honor the career of Keith Grant with the Dallas Mavericks.
Way to go, Keith. Woo!
Enjoy the rest of tonight's game.
Luka's loving that extended halftime.
Yeah.
That had to have been over the usual.
I don't know, man. The shot selection is better. We're going to the hole more, but I'm still just not. The offensive play calling is not giving me a whole lot of faith.
You know, I've noticed from these first whatever games, is you just don't ever see someone standing there. It catches a wide open shot.
Everyone is standing around, dude. If someone...
No, standing, yes, but like you never see a guy just get wide open and like areas wide open for three. Like you just don't even hear that.
Yeah. The only movement that anyone's doing besides Luka is coming to set a pick for Luka.
For your top plays from a Saturday night in the NBA. And at number
Top plays from yesterday?
It's the last unbeaten team in the league, the Milwaukee
Man, we were right on the money with ooh.
That was nice.
Making it happen. Giannis to Javon Carter after Brook Lopez, who buries the three.
Buries the three.
Takes us to Dallas. Christian Wood. Posts up inside.
Nah, not impressed.
Turns.
Oh, the pass between the legs, that's what it was.
Softwood. At number 8, the Sacramento Kings got their
first
win of the season on Saturday with a little
oh my God! I don't think I've ever seen a white boy dunk with that much authority from so close up.
Dude, I love. Oh my God!
Oh, that was nice. Catching it off on the other side of his body,
Dude,
bringing it back.
Remember young Nate Robinson, the crap he would pull?
I know, right?
Jesus.
What's crazy is he's like Spud Webb, but like 20 pounds heavier.
And it definitely, yeah, with more hops and played Penn State safety. That's crazy.
Oh yeah, that is crazy.
Oh, nice putback.
Whatever happened to your boy from Houston who went to Atlanta? The center.
Oh, Capella.
Yeah. What's he up
Man,
to?
talk about it. 15, man. I don't know. He had a good year last year. I don't know what happened to him. I wonder if he got traded away. Nah, he's still got to be on Atlanta because that's when they were starting to make the. What was that, KD?
Yeah.
Weak.
Yeah,
I don't know what happened to him. Talk about a guy though that knew exactly what he was. Just I'm gonna catch lobs, block shots, and rebound. Get you 13 and 13, 15, 15.
For number 2, and we knew the Greek Freak would factor in sooner or later, making John Collins.
Oh, I'm Giannis. I'm like really athletic. Oh. Whatever.
Oh, try to get in my way while I dunk in your face.
Yeah.
And number 1, Luka Doncic.
What a spoiled bitch.
Dwight Howell, and Doncic sets up Powell at the rim.
That was a nice.
Where is that? Where is that? Where they run the play to get Powell free?
Well, that was just a simple pick and roll. I mean, that'll work sometimes, but again, like a pick and roll, like So like you have a pick and
Well,
roll.
yeah,
A pick
if
and
the
roll's a
defender
2-on.
bites.
Yeah, pick and roll's
Yeah.
a 2-on-2, right? Like eventually you run that enough and you're successful enough, you're gonna get a third guy, fourth guy shading in to help. You know. So that was early in the game too. Those plays usually happen early in the game, and then you're gonna have to do something else to to get that lane open again, right? Because if you run that a few times, they're gonna collapse. So someone's got to hit some shots. Someone's got to do something else to open up the lane again if you want to keep doing that.
Yeah, or if you end up taking both defenders, that guy just needs to roll straight to the basket. Don't even pull a pop. Like just go to the basket.
Buffalo up 14-0.
Not surprising. Man, the Eagles, bro, growing up.
They're a nice little team.
Y'all's whole division, really. Did the Giants win again? I think they did.
No, they lost today to the Seahawks.
Oh my God! As soon as we start, I think Geno Smith is never done.
I know. Dallas won by 20 today, although they beat Chicago.
It should have been more. Like y'all were up, I think. You almost knocked it down.
Denver
it was
beat
about.
Jacksonville.
I was watching. It was like 28-7. Really, they got like 10 straight quick points before the half. Dallas really beat them more than the score, which is still pretty good.
Carolina-Atlanta game?
No, I know. What's his name is going to lose his spot to the XFL great PJ. Whatever his name is, who threw the bomb. Of course, I forget his name. Houston Renegade, great PJ, whatever it is. But yeah, I got texted me and like, did you see that bomb he threw 60 yards?
Yeah.
Then they lost in overtime because he can't kick a fucking field goal.
I know, right? Pathetic. McGee to start, pick and roll, behind the back to Bullock, gets blocked.
Did you hear why he didn't play yesterday?
No.
They just didn't want to play him on a back-to-back.
Okay, that's fine. Because that's, they're going to rest the big man or something.
Nice.
I missed it, my thing froze up for a second. That's another thing, too, I'd like to see the Mavs do is try to get out and transition a little more, get some easy buckets, but Luka's all about bringing the ball up and stuff, so I think sometimes the other guys need to be a little more, wow, how did he get that over McGee? I thought McGee was about to swat that into the atmosphere. Dinwiddie's got the ball, ISO. McGee gonna set him a pick, lob to McGee, nice, I like that. Wow, and he hit that little up and under even though it didn't count. That was a nice little play. Here we go. Keith Grant was in the scouting department for 10 years. Director of Player Personnel, VP of Basketball Operations, and Assistant GM until he retired this year.
Assistant GM, so it built those teams. Or helped build those teams.
Yeah, it looks like they kept flashing up to the 2011 banner, so he must have been Assistant GM during that time, I think.
I mean, when you can get Antoine Walker to come through here, you're a beast.
Wow, nice drive on McGee. I don't know how they've gotten the last two shots over McGee. Dinwiddie to the hole. There you go. Dinwiddie needs to be going to the basket. Dinwiddie reminds me a lot of Stackhouse.
Stackhouse is not as gun. Like I feel like Stackhouse is more offensively well-rounded.
Yeah, he was, but the mindset. I think their games are very similar. Nice hands by Dinwiddie. Didn't get it. That's okay. That's one of those unfortunate plays where the Mavs played good defense and got a hand on a ball, and it just kind of bounces Orlando's way. Pick and roll.
You can just tell the pace is different.
Pick and roll. Everyone just standing around.
Wow.
Yeah, see, like, and then like in a second here, you're gonna see the most ticky-tack foul called on the Mavs. I can almost guarantee it.
It's gonna be on this guy Franz on the drive. Yep.
See what I mean? Like, God.
Dude,
Dinwiddie gets blasted 3 feet back. They don't call anything. This guy gets tapped and they call a foul.
I love to see the amount of players that could go back to the 90s and play after playing in this and then be like, it's not a foul.
I mean, I would think people would adjust, you know.
They'd be like, that dude just punched me in the face and he's not ejected? Like, no, this happens all the time. You're playing the Pistons, bro.
I called the technical. What do you want? Keep playing. He's going to have to hit you in the face again to get thrown out.
Oh, my. Are you bleeding? Just go get a Band-Aid. Come back.
He's going to have to punch you again for him to be thrown out.
Bro, it's Dennis Rodman. It's Dennis Rodman.
She's Wallace.
Yeah.
Again, pick and roll and everyone just standing around.
Oh, you should have took that, Dinwiddie.
Yeah, I should have. 3.
Hero ball.
Yeah, God. Ugly, dude. Just so ugly.
God, dude. Banchero's really impressive.
Yeah, he's lengthy.
He's a lot. Yeah, he is a lot bigger than I remembered him in college.
Yeah, he looks.
Definitely didn't. They were gonna take him number 1.
Going to the hole, he looked a lot bigger right there than I thought.
Yeah.
There you go. Go up.
You know what? That's a good. At least that was a good shot.
Yeah, I mean, I can.
Bowl, just go court. Of course he missed it, but
maybe.
How did you not stop the ball on that?
Maybe could have called a foul. Yeah, no one draws charges anymore either. Like everyone. In terms of like when there's a fast break or someone like Giannis coming down the hole, like it seems like no one draws charges anymore. They kind of do the old like I have position. Ooh, nice spin move and a brick.
Oh no! Did you see that?
I didn't see. I saw him hobbling.
He's hurt. Maybe his back's just spazzing.
I don't know.
At least JaVale McGee is trying, which you couldn't say earlier in his career. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
I still enjoy it. It's going to be a little better when you're not involved with your heart as much. I mean, I still want the Mavs to win, obviously, and win them all. As I always used to tell everybody at the start of the season, I said, let's win them all. But, yeah, I still enjoy watching it. You know, I caught myself watching a game again the other night, so it's not going to go away.
Do they, oh yeah, you remember Coach Carlisle, right, at Deer Park? The head coach?
Yeah.
Apparently there's a story of him, he was getting so frustrated at the way Tim Duncan shot free throws that he kept bugging the San Antonio Spurs, like, shooting coach or something. And apparently, like, wrote him a few times and would call every so often until eventually he got a hold of him. He's like, look, I know what's wrong with Tim Duncan's free throws.
Oh, this is gonna be you to Jason Kidd.
Yeah, like because what Duncan used to do. Actually, I'm not even sure if they listen to Carlisle, but he was right. Like Duncan would hold it down, and then he would just kind of quickly flick it up.
He'd quick shoot.
Yeah, exactly. Like, instead of like it should be one nice fluid motion, right? And instead he'd almost like Sean Marion it in a way. Like he kind of like all quick one little flick.
Yeah,
that was out on Powell.
Dude, I do remember that. How he used to, but then he did get smoother towards the end of his career. He got a lot better.
Yeah, he did get a little better. That is true. There you go, Powell. Dinwiddie.
He got better at keeping it in one motion, thanks to Carlisle, of course, Deer Park legend.
Yeah. Shout out to the Socks and Sandals.
Wow.
Yeah, see, like that's really how people pick up offensive fouls these days. Is like with stuff like that. No one really plants anymore and like draws a charge. And this coming from someone who almost never drew charges, but
yeah, I don't think I drew one charge.
I'll never forget one time. So when I moved to Dallas my senior year, I played like on their summer team, you know. And my dad coached us a few times because like we just didn't. It was like a secondary team, and sometimes we just didn't have a coach. So like, I think this is like literally a game I had 40 points in. And all my dad could do, he's like, dude, You drew 2 charges. Like, that's all he could talk about.
Old school. No school like the old school.
I was like, man, I had a really good game today. Like, I was really efficient and stuff, scored a lot of points. He's like, dude, you drew 2 charges. That's what I would be proud of. I was like, God damn it.
Nick, not only did you set your record, you doubled it in the
Yeah.
same game.
Yeah, exactly. Career high, doubled my charges taken in one game. I'm getting frustrated, bro. This is just...
Dude, your film room is gonna be like you just start going insane. Like you said, just shirt off, have it shaved in 3 weeks, just talking to the wall, talking to Mav. Like, what the fuck, Mav? What's going on?
My next video is gonna be I'm literally gonna be in front of Kid's house. Like, I'm reporting live until Jason Kidd walks out and talks to me about this goddamn offense he's running.
Nick, I didn't know Jason Kidd lived in Pasadena in a one-story.
No, I'm driving out tonight. In fact, I'm driving out right now. I'm gonna meet him by the time he gets home.
Company miles.
Man, tax write-off for my job.
Nick, you didn't even try to get these written off by us. You tried to get Jason Kidd to pay for this mileage.
Yeah, can you imagine? Yeah, as I'm leaving. By the way, Kid, can I get $40 for gas? It's kind of expensive.
Yeah, Kid, I'll invoice you.
Yeah. Oh shit.
God.
I have Apple Pay on my phone. You can just pay me now. My PayPal's NNB Sports.
Dude, these dudes are always just... It's like...
I wonder how much these guys get paid. What, 10 an hour, you think? 12 an hour, 15 an hour?
Yeah, I think cheerleaders don't get paid anything.
Yeah, cheerleaders, though, they do it for the exposure. You know, they're on calendars.
Yeah, they'll get the magazines.
They get a lot of free headshots and shit like that. Bikini calendars and stuff like that. And they do a lot of side gigs, too.
Yeah, now they're on Instagram just showing feet.
Exactly. Well, I don't know about the feet part, but you know what I mean, yeah. Like,
yeah.
I wonder if they're allowed to have OnlyFans cheerleaders. I'm sure they do.
Dude, that's a good question.
Yeah, I don't know, because, like, maybe you can do OnlyFans but no nudity or something, maybe? Because if you work for, like, an NBA franchise, you can't be, like, a porn star. I wouldn't think.
Is this the Space Jam soundtrack I was hearing?
Yeah, so I've noticed on my live streams, all the copyright claims I get are for commercials. Like, they're all during commercials and stuff like that. Like, none of it's for the game or anything. So, like, one thing is for sure is, like, the commentary is definitely okay. Like, if it's a radio or even the TV in the background, the commentary is okay. You just can't show the screen like the game.
Oh my god, Luka had exactly 50%. Oh, he's wincing. His back is fucking with him.
Michael Finley.
What is this? Most 30-point halves mess. Luka does not look
Yeah, why don't we pull... I don't understand, like, get him on the bench, man, like...
Or you probably want to ice your back. Well, I guess he's trying to keep it... He is not moving well at all.
I don't get it, you know, like... Why are we pushing it in the 6th game of the season? Here we go, okay, at least... We were trying to get Luka on a little high block there, extended block.
Same play.
They're just trying to post him up. There you go, that's okay. There you go, a little back pick. Look at that! Look at that! Kid, listen to me at halftime. You see what I mean? Like, that was so simple. That was still one of the most simple offenses you can run. Just a fucking backdoor screen, and Finney gets a wide open layup. For the love of God, that's the best offense I've seen us run outside of Luka the entire year. I immediately feel better just knowing that Kid at least has something in the back pocket.
Oh my lord.
Blocked. Damn it. That's okay. I'm always okay if you get blocked going to the hole. I'll scratch it up to try it again next time.
Offense. Oh, I thought that was offensive.
Yeah, I don't know what.
I think he got held down by
Bullock.
Yeah.
I couldn't quite see it. Green Bay scored.
Isn't Bobo like 7-7?
No, that's his. That's another guy you're thinking of.
Oh, that's Taco Fall.
Yeah.
What a name.
How tall is Bobo though?
I mean, he's got to be 7'3". He's at least 7.
7'2"? Wow.
Yeah.
He does not look 7'2".
He's out of Baylor, right?
I'm not sure. He does not look 7'2" though.
I know Taco Fall played at either Wake or Georgia Tech. One of those. They look exactly the same. I think it's Wake. Nice flip. Oh, wrong team.
Man, offensive rebound magic. Little turnaround now on the second attempt. No good. All right. We at least ran some kind of offensive last time. A little double screen up top again. I'm just, I at least like we're doing something different. Not an easy shot, but Luka hits it.
Dude, he is fucking hating it. Look at him.
12-foot turnaround. Yeah, he looks like he's really bothered by his back. He's still moving around, so like I guess it can't be that serious.
It's almost
but
better to not sit down. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And let it lock up.
Yeah, Luke's not gonna block that.
I mean, if it's just like your lower back spasm, that's not that bad. Retweeted by
Also a back-to-back, so he'll get some rest tomorrow. At least it'll be a day off tomorrow. Luka in the post. Little turnaround. Very nice. There we go. This is how we started out the first half, and then we kind of sputtered out there at the end.
And they're quietly just keeping in the game. But look at that offense right there.
Yeah.
I mean, even though they missed the shot.
Oh, Luka! Hey! They always do that. See what I mean? Like, they called the dumbest shit on the Mavs.
Am I hearing yours or my computer where the announcer called it before the ref did? Yeah, the moving screen.
Yeah, that's another thing.
I mean, it's not a hard one, but I mean, he's clearly moving.
A lot of people blame the screener when there's a moving screen, but like also the other half is like the ball handler has to let the guy get set. So
yeah, for sure.
That's a hard screen to set, like with Luka coming down and he's not stopping. That's a hard screen to set, you know?
Yeah.
Luka needs to come, stop, and then let Dinwiddie get set, and then use it.
Dude,
Get
yeah,
hands by
hands
Luka.
on balls all day.
They do, man. They really do. That's why in that New Orleans game, they jumped out to like a 40-point first quarter, but Dallas got a lot of... Nice block by Powell, yeah. Dallas got a lot of hands-on balls that just didn't bounce their way, and it felt like New Orleans got like 3 or 4 easy layups on what could have been turnovers.
I mean, I know they said, I mean, Orlando's freakishly athletic, but, I mean, you look at all the people on the floor for Dallas. They're long, lengthy dudes.
Yeah, Dallas is, I think, would be a very frustrating defense to go up against. There you go. See, that's a good pick.
Nice pass.
Bullock, little
Come
floater.
on, there you go.
There you go. Powell with the tip in. It's all right. I'm liking the offensive sets a lot better.
I'm noticing, I don't know if these are your Mavs announcers, but they love him some Dwight Powell.
Yeah, Powell's a fan favorite for sure. Like, he's athletic. He came off that injury last year. So he's definitely a fan fave. He's just getting paid $10, $11 million a year, so it's like, I'm not sure if he's worth that, you know?
Yeah.
In fact, he's not worth that. Let me correct that. Yeah. He's not worth that, yeah.
I mean, imagine the money per point he's making.
Yeah, because he's like 4th or 5th paid most on our team, something like that. Oh, they're doing karaoke. I gotta turn it off. We had 7 viewers there for just a second. Not sure what happened.
It had gone up to 9. Yeah, I just didn't say anything.
Wonder, that's kind of weird, right? How do How does like a group...
Ian tweeted something and I retweeted it.
Ah, okay. I was gonna say that's weird. How it could just go up and then come down.
Dude, yesterday it was like a roller coaster. I was watching it the whole time, just
boys.
Up, down,
as soon
I
as...
love how where's Habidi at? Mavs are gonna win. Remember Habidi Texas or something?
Oh yeah.
Mavs are gonna win. He just popped in. Mavs are gonna win. Popped out.
And then I think he came back and he goes, "We're gonna lose, aren't we?" At the very end.
I think that was Henry Blaze. Shout out Henry Blaze.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Mavericks has some good-looking women at least.
I used to love how like cameramen would only show the hot girls at like baseball games, and then they got called out for it. We kind of had to stop.
Hey man, that's sex appeal.
Yeah.
I don't look like Arnold Schwarzenegger. You don't hear me complaining.
Is she wearing an Astros? Yes, she is.
Repping that Astros. Is, yeah. Repping at all times. That guy in the hot dog. The guy in the hot dog looks like he looked like his face was like green screened on almost. It didn't look real.
Hey, that's the best costume I've seen so far. Did you ever watch Squid Game?
No, I didn't.
Yeah,
what? Describe it to me real quick because I'm curious what it is. But I'm never gonna watch
Koreans gamble.
Yeah.
So basically, these guys are like collecting debts from them. Like, you could participate in the Squid Game, or we're gonna. It's like it sounds really dumb when you say it. Like, but these games could like potentially kill you. So then you got to strategize a way to win, get out of the Squid Game, but it sets up totally for a season 2. I was like, that was a way better fucking series than I ever thought, just based on the way I described it to you was described to me. Like, so I don't have to pay you if I play in this game, but then it's like, what is that game where you run and then you stop?
Red light, green light?
Yeah, red light, green light. So then, like, if you even move, you get shot in the head. And so people would be hiding behind people. Like, it's just all about strategy. Each game got more strategic. And then it turns out, like, all the rich billionaires are just watching it, like, for fun. And you're like, oh, yeah.
So it'd be like if I went... How would they propose people take on gambling debts? Like, would someone in a dark corner approach them, or like would they agree?
So this guy owed a bunch of money. He got, quote, mugged at a horse track after he won like 40 grand, and this guy's like, let's play this. You could tell it's probably a Korean game where they just like, they try to throw a penny or something like a card and flip it or something like that, like some street game, right?
Yeah.
And it gets in like the hole to him, and like
so they set people up without them knowing to like go into debt, and then they offer them this way out.
3-point foul. Yeah.
Interesting. Hardaway gonna shoot.
It was pretty dope. Can't foul 3 points. You gotta let him land.
Yeah, I like that rule. I remember Hammond got hurt really bad one time. Someone came under him. It's definitely something they should do. I like that call.
Or it's like, I mean, you could try to block it and go to the side of the defender.
Yeah, exactly.
What do you think about that rule?
Well, they're obviously, protecting players.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's just like protecting the quarterback in a way. I know people hate the quarterback being protected so much, but that's also your money, right? You're constantly having players go down from stupid fouls like that. It kind of kills the game.
The one thing I hate about protecting the quarterback is whenever, they're throwing it and you're just jumping, but when you come down, like, you accidentally, because you can't put your hands on their helmet at all, and your hand just like swipes their helmet, it's a fucking penalty.
Yeah, there's definitely some rules that are kind of stupid, but
yeah,
that's definitely underneath them. I don't understand if he lands on his foot like that.
Are they saying if it's a 3? What are they reviewing? They're not trying to call it flagrant or anything, are they?
I don't know. I don't know exactly what they're looking at here.
Yeah, Jose Gomez really said it pretty well.
Yeah, they're going to call it flagrant.
I don't agree with that.
Not sure if I like it. We'll take it, though.
Yeah. Oh, Timmy.
He has so much lift on his jump shot until he's in the
You could really fuck someone up doing that.
Man. Hardaway Jr.'s out of Michigan, I think, right?
To be honest with you, I cannot quite remember.
I think he played with two other people who were like Glenn Robinson III. Him. It's like, you know, three people's sons.
Oh, that's interesting.
Who's the other guy? I know.
Luka's on the bench. Oh, sorry, Luka's not on the bench. I apologize. See, that's still better offense. You get Luka on that, like, you get Luka on that extended free throw line kind of area. You know, it's like with Dirk, like, so if you're out on the wing, right, like, you're more than likely not going to get double teamed. You could, but for the most part, you probably won't. As soon as you start to get within like 18 feet, 15 feet, and if you can get your superstar the ball within that area, much more likely a double team is going to come. And you're now operating in a space within the three-point line instead of trying to move the ball around the entire half court, you know?
Right. Yeah.
That's one thing Carlisle was good at, is he get Dirk on that pin post, like 15 on the free throw line somewhere.
Nice.
And then as soon as the double team came, you know, like now you're just trying to make a little pass either out to the three or even dumping it down low or something.
Ooh.
Oh, I thought he was going to make that.
Dude, you're going to recognize this name. The guy I was talking about the other day, Dennis Smith Jr.
Yeah.
The Mr. Hops.
His dad played in the NBA?
I didn't know y'all. He should still.
That shouldn't have been a foul. That was good sell.
Y'all had Wesley Matthews?
Yeah, we had him for a while. We signed him from Golden
Trey
State.
Burke, man. That's who I'm thinking of. Like, I was like, I know it wasn't just Tim Hardaway Jr. Because I feel like y'all had both Tim Hardaway Jr. and Burke, and then y'all didn't have them. Now y'all got one of them back.
Yeah, we had Burke, I think, last year, I want to say. Let's see our free throw percentage. 14 of 20. Man. Yeah, free throws are another thing. Free throws are obvious, though. I don't have to talk about them.
It's almost like, I mean, kids can make free throws. Like, you're getting paid millions.
Yeah.
Like, figure it out. I don't think that was a foul.
I don't either.
This is just, I'm going to jump. Well, maybe it's foul from the back. I'm always looking at, oh, that's a block. That's clean. Double, yeah, like you said, double clean.
Mr. Clean. That's alright. Well, I guess Green getting a foul is better than Bird video, I think, is getting a little more traction lately.
Dude, what is it, 8,000 now?
Like 8,500, almost 8,400, something like that.
And I have a technical issue. Great. Well, I'm gonna go get me a snack. I'll call you back.
All right.
Go, Mavs.
What is Luka from the free throw line? Wow, Luka is 6 of 12 from the free throw line. Jesus Christ. We've probably lost about 2 games on free throws alone. Josh Green apparently hit a 3. Wow. The stars are aligning if that's happening. Wood the rebound. He's going to bring it up. Nice cross court to Green. He's wide open for that 3 and he hits it. There you go. Green starts hitting 3s. That's pretty amazing.
Josh is now 5 of 9 on 3-point attempts he's had this season. Harris to answer.
Man, Wood, I don't know what Wood was doing right there. He was helping way too much. Wide open 3. I don't get that defensive set, what Wood was doing. Wood sets a screen for Hardaway. He's going to come to a 3, pop it, in and out. I'd get Luka out of there. I'd get him some rest. It's too late now, though.
Orlando didn't capitalize to go 2 for 1. Now it's just Banchero who wants to go to work.
Orlando's going to hold for last shot. About 9-second difference between shot and game. Mavs come up with the steal. Very nice. Luka's hands have been very good this year. He's been coming up with about a steal or 2 a game.
The tendency sometimes is to try and do too much. There's nothing there. So he dribbled right into the traffic. And I think they're debating on whether or not.
See how my NBA parlay ticket's doing.
After looking at it, that was happening right after the play on the ball. I think I would lean that way. And it looks like that's what the refs are saying.
Yeah, the thing about transition take fouls is they take priority over being in the bonus. So, I mean, there's some debate to be had about it. You can have either the transition take foul and 1 free throw of the ball, or do you just...
I got Magic in Dallas over 212. That's definitely going to hit. So that essentially makes my night right there. I need Houston and Phoenix to go over. And I already hit the Cleveland -4.5, so that's good. I also have, man, y'all want to jump on that Denver line? Denver's -3.5, I think. I don't understand how Denver's -3.5 at LA. I think they beat them by like 10 or 12 earlier this year. It's -2.5 now. What am I missing here? I think Ren hung up instead of just picking it back up. You there?
No.
Okay.
Watching
Denver's only -2.5 at LA tonight.
Denver.
Yeah. Game's about to start in a second.
I was thinking of football. I was like, what?
Denver Nuggets. I'm thinking about putting a little money on it.
Watch that be the first game the Lakers win.
No way.
They're still winless, right?
Yeah, I think so. I'm definitely going to hit this over. The over-under was 212, by the way, for the Mavs and the Magic.
I'll tell you what, Buffalo is putting it on Green Bay.
21-7?
Yeah, I think they just got a turnover right now, too.
Oh, did they?
Or, no, they just sacked.
I think Green Bay's about to kick a
turnover
field
got
goal.
overturned, and the next play they just sacked Rodgers. Dude, Diggs on Dallas is insane.
Micah Parsons scored a defensive touchdown today.
Dude, did you watch what happened? The guy, when he covers the fumble, the defender jumps over him, like, to not run into him.
Yeah, he wasn't
thinking. So he doesn't get touched, he just gets up and runs it in.
Yeah, he wasn't thinking.
No.
I think he was just thinking the game was over.
Yeah, dude, I'll give it to Chicago. They can run the ball, and all they can do is run the ball, and they know, and they still do it pretty well. I think that we all picked who'd the Cardinals lose to?
Oh, damn it!
They lost by 8 or 9, I think. I think that was about the line, wasn't it?
Yeah, Miami barely beat Detroit. Minnesota.
Dude,
Yeah, Minnesota won by 8. Yeah, that was like my lock.
we all had that one.
Yeah.
I think you might have took that over in that Lions game. But man, they hit that whatever the over was. They had to have hit it.
What was I missed it? Yeah, I think you're right though.
They had like before half it was like 24-27 or something like that.
58 total points. Yeah, that's over. That's going to be over whatever it is. All right, Mavs up 5 going into the 4th. All right. Let's not see the offense get stagnant. Defense needs to put the clamps down. Wide open 3 to start the quarter. He missed it, luckily. Offensive rebound, of course. And a reach and foul on Tim Hardaway Jr. God.
Just can't rely on those threes all the time.
Especially not when you're a good three-point shooting team, and that is Orlando, 29th in the league going in play.
I saw Dallas fans today complaining about Mike McCarthy, and I'm like, why are y'all even complaining right now?
What were they complaining about? Did he do something stupid?
I don't know what it was, but I know Pollard went nuts, dude. How is that guy not? Zeke has to know he's on the way out.
Oh, Pollard. Yeah, I heard Pollard had some crazy average today. I did hear that.
It was like 13 for 130 and 3 touchdowns.
Yeah. That's all right. They're a good 1-2 punch, you know.
Yeah. If I want my quote Madden spellback to be Pollard, like Jesus. I mean, he could start anywhere.
Banchero's got 5 fouls. That's good. Wood going
Already?
ISO, goes to the hole, little spin in the lane, jumper, nice.
Dude, get him out of there, because there's no lead scorer after that. Suggs is out. 5 fouls. That's a quick 5.
Man, or you can just see the night and day difference between Orlando and Dallas's offense.
Yep.
Good D, good hands again by Dallas. Green. Hardaway gets a pick from Kleba. He pulls up. Nice. Mavs up
My
10.
stream froze. Yeah, so I switched over to the game, but it's about to be halftime.
Very nice.
Damn it.
Buffalo just hit a deep ball to Diggs for 53 yards. They're going to try to score again before the half. Dun, 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 dun.
Did you see Ian's video?
No, I haven't seen it yet.
No. He's like immediately copyrighted because it has the Halloween music.
Dude, so yeah, like I'm stuck on my Kobe video right now because I'm trying to find some good music for the Black Mamba scene, and I can't find anything that's like fitting what I want, you know.
You going ominous again?
No, I want more like Terminator. It's Black Mamba, baby. We gotta go. It's gotta be like, it's gotta be hard, you know.
Like just straight, like
something
not like heavy metal, but like
you can't hear it, but something like this I'm playing. Maybe I'll just play this.
What is it?
It's called Dark Trap. It's like on my soundboard that just kind of came with it. It's like yeah, it's kind of like ominous, like futuristic, like synthwave music.
Yeah. Dude, I love the ominous music whenever it's basketball because it's like you're just waiting for the assassination to come. Like the dagger.
Yeah. I got one called The Plane of Desolation. It's also pretty good.
The Plane of Desolation.
Yeah.
Free play for Buffalo. Heaves it to the end zone. Oh. He caught it, but he was out. Josh Allen has a cannon.
Yeah, it really does.
I love Collinsworth's enthusiasm. Like, I know a lot of people don't like him, but I think he's one of the smartest dudes, like, in football.
You know what I wish they would bring back? They're kind of doing it with the Manning brothers, but for a little while there, they had Dennis Miller. You know Dennis Miller, the comedian?
Yeah.
They had Dennis Miller for 1 year. I don't know why but they should bring something like that back, like a rotating.
Like he was in the booth.
Yeah, and I remember there was it was like the first year where they decided they were going to review every scoring play, like every touchdown. And so like it was some Miami game, and the Miami guy runs in, like clearly it's like a goal line, and he clearly like runs in untouched. And so Dennis Miller the whole time, he was like, make sure we review this. We're not sure if he got in, like he was just giving him so much shit because it was kind of a dumb rule. Like it was the first year they did it, so they were like being over the top with it.
Yeah.
And so he's like, this is
Dennis
so dumb,
Miller,
like.
God.
And like for the
I remember
rest.
Kornheiser was there for
Good.
a little bit.
I remember like for the rest of that game, Dennis Miller, like every time an obvious play happened, he'd be like, let's review it. I'm not sure, like.
We got to make sure we get the right call on the field.
Yeah, like it'd be a really clean catch, and run out of bounds, and he'd be like, I don't know if he caught it,
Buffalo in about 20 seconds has moved all the way down the field.
Yeah, they're going to get a field goal at least.
Yeah.
All right, Luka's out. Gonna give it to Wood. Nope, gonna swing
Hey,
it.
Nick.
Yeah.
How did the Mavs pull away? Gomez was watching Buffalo.
They hit a few threes, to be honest. Mainly the defense, though. The defense stepped up in the third quarter. For the end of the third quarter, the beginning of the fourth, the defense has been really solid.
Has Banchero been on the bench with those fouls?
Only for a couple minutes. It just happened right before the last break, so not very long. But Luka's out right now, so this is important. 9 minutes to go in the fourth. We're up by 8. We got to keep producing offense. Hardaway with the 3. That was not a good look. That was a long 3 too. Early in the shot clock. That's just not. Right now, you should be trying to milk all 24 seconds of that clock.
Especially after you've blown back-to-back fourth-quarter leads.
Yeah, like you should be doing the Karl Malone, John Stockton. We're trying to use all 24 seconds. Missed 3 by Orlando.
Ooh.
Rebound Mavs. Ooh, that was a dangerous pass.
Yeah, you saw that?
Yeah, it almost got picked off. Oh, Wood is hurt.
He went with the Omaha before the snap.
Oh, I wasn't watching the football game.
Right when you said that, he threw a dangerous pass to the end zone.
Oh, no, I was talking about Green on a fast break through a pass that almost got picked off in transition. Yeah, look at he might have jammed up his arm there a little bit, Wood.
Hey, is Lucas sat since he had that back injury, or is he still out there?
I think he just went out. Like he played for about 4 or 5 minutes after he was looking like he was hurting.
Dude, that wincing.
Yeah.
If that was a pulled nerve, that would suck.
Yeah, I think he's okay. Did they miss the field goal?
Timeout.
Looks like they did.
The old freeze.
Oh, okay. I'm showing here. Oh, they hit it. Okay, it just adjusted the score on ESPN. They hit the field goal. Oh, no.
Shit. Am I streaming that far behind? You're telling me it's 24/7 right now?
Yeah, 24/7.
God, I'm getting off this stream then.
Mavs up 10 again. We're going to get Wood on the extended block here. Nice give and go to Green. Kicks out to Cleve, swinging around. Hardaway Jr. for the 3 and a miss. That's okay. That's better ball movement than what we've seen, so I'll take it.
Try to get him back in.
Green trying to sell that offensive pick. That's all right. Orlando hits a 3. Mavs up 7. 7.5 to go.
Come on, Max. Last thing you need to do is squander another fourth-quarter lead.
That's okay. Again, the ball movement, the offensive sets have been much better. Still not where I'd like it to be, but much better. Hardaway hits a 3. Hardaway looks like he's finally getting his rhythm back. Man, we need Hardaway shooting so bad right now too.
Dude, when he first came in, he was lights out.
Yeah, people forget how good he was before he got hurt. He was definitely a great supporting player.
Yeah.
He's kind of like Dinwiddie, but with the threes. Like he can really spark it up sometimes. Woods got an ISO, goes baseline. Euro step back to the middle of the lane. Missed.
Come on.
Transition, Magic, straightaway 3, miss. Gets his own rebound, straightaway 3, make. Mavs up 7, 6:30 to go. Timeout called.
Yeah.
Good timeout by Kid for once. I can't believe I'm saying that.
What, a good timeout?
Yeah, it was a good timeout. Things are getting a little hectic. Bodies are flying around everywhere. Let's call a timeout, regroup. Time is tricky. Tricky, 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 tricky.
Oh, there's your Iron Man, dude, you're talking about.
Iron Man?
Yeah, I just saw him walking out with the cannon.
Oh, yeah, that's the new Mavs man.
Yeah, it's definitely an Iron Man ripoff.
Yeah, for sure. It looks like a low-budget Iron Man. Here, maybe if I get a little picture here, I'll put it on screen. But yeah, Mavs man used to have like
everybody fell down.
Mavs man used to have like basketball leather, like for his skin, you know.
Yeah.
There we go. Perfect. I got a little shot here. I'll put it on screen. This is the new Mavs man. I don't like it. I disapprove.
Yeah, the costume is the whole get up is not working.
I don't like that. I don't like that. That's not original. This feels like lazy. This is what this feels like. Feels lazy. What is that?
This feels like Jason Kidd's coaching. All right.
You know what it looks like? What is that old cartoon? Voltron or Ultron?
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
Ultron Marvel. No, not Ultron.
Yeah.
Although it kind of looks like Ultron too, but
he looks like the what is that movie? Something about something in a giant. Jesus, like that big metal giant. Except he's blue.
I don't know.
The movie. I'll never guess it.
I think Voltron is what I was thinking of, but that's not quite what he looks like. He almost looks like a cross between a knockoff Power Ranger and a knockoff Iron Man.
Michael G, welcome to the chat.
Oh, that's my friend Michael G.
Oh, for real?
I have the wrong mic input? What do you mean?
Input, bud.
I don't know, whatever. Can you hear me or no?
I can hear you.
He might be texting me.
It would suck this whole time if I've just been hearing you through the earphones and nobody's heard you on YouTube.
Well, Jose and Ian have commented. I mean, I'm assuming they're hearing, me. Let me turn on.
Yeah, and I had to turn it down. All right.
Let me
say something.
Yeah, I mean, you should hear me fine, but.
Oh yeah. Oh, he's saying it sounds like you're getting the webcam mic. I don't know, Michael G. Sounds like you're getting the webcam. You get the wrong earpiece in.
No, I think it's the right one. Unless right now, can you? It's on the default, which is my USB microphone. Oh, he might be right. My sound levels just totally changed. Oh man, that might have been it. Thanks, Mike. Always looking out.
Oh, now you're coming through a lot more clear.
Damn. Good heads up, Michael. Michael, just so you know, Ren, Michael was like my, when I was at A&M Galveston, he was like my basketball doppelganger.
Here's your basketball what?
Doppelganger.
No way.
Yeah, we used to play a lot of like one-on-one and stuff.
Y'all telling me you two would just body bump like for one-on-one?
Yeah, well he was probably a little more like outside perimeter I definitely probably like to go the hole a little more, be a little aggressive,
when
more
you said
physical.
doppelganger, I just imagined two dudes just throwing up shots behind their head.
Well, he kind of looked like me too. Like we both kind of had the long hair and the beards going a little bit. Like we kind of look like each other as well.
Essentially, never getting laid.
Oh man, damn it! I had the mic setting on default, which I thought was I was a shorter Dirk.
Yeah.
I'll take that. I'll take that compliment.
Short Dirk, nice.
I'll take that.
You'll take that compliment all day.
Yeah, I had it set to my default. Damn it, which I thought was my microphone, but I guess my webcam took over. That sucks. Oh well.
Yeah, we're not getting the double-digit viewers as yesterday.
That's all right.
I was thinking earlier, like
that might be my fault.
Listen to me talk on a microphone yesterday is hilarious. like just sitting there taking a shit. Like some people just have nothing better to do than listen to me and Nick talk about Luka Schlong. Like,
yeah, Luka the Dong, Luka
Yeah.
Doncic. Yeah, that was so dumb.
But Ian was like, he's like, you got a lot of that Astros overflow, and I was like, that's probably definitely what happened too.
Yeah.
Perfect storm.
Yeah, Mike, I know
All
exactly
those
what you're talking about
big
too.
ball.
Because I recorded a video this morning and I couldn't figure out why my mic sounded so fucked up. Now it makes total sense. Damn, that was a good catch, man.
On your film session?
Yeah, that was a good catch because I might have kept talking on that mic for weeks.
Yeah, because I hear you through the headphones.
Right.
Oh, come on, Dallas.
Yeah, Dallas up 5, 4:20 to go. Bullock setting a
Get
pick.
it, Luka. Get it.
Luka got the
Nice.
switch. Driving. Turn. Little contact. Fade. Nice shot.
Oh, I think I'm a little ahead of you. Whoops.
That's okay. That's all right. Mavs up 7, 4 minutes to go.
I mean, Luka seems to be moving better and not wincing, so that's good.
Yeah. He'll get a day off here too.
Ooh, nice steal.
Yep, Finney Smith. Jump ball. No, he just got it straight out. Nice.
You might have to hire Michael G as a producer.
Maybe. He's a sound geek, apparently.
There you go. Ball movement.
Yeah. That's okay. Maxey wide open for a 3. We'll take that all day. Mavs up 7, 3.5 to go. Timeout.
Gomez is going to pop back in.
Timeout Magic. Yeah, 6 viewers. My sound must already be better if they're hanging around.
Oh, yeah. Instead of it shooting up to 9 and immediately shooting back down.
Damn it. I'm pissed, but I'm also happy at the same time. You watch this kid dance?
Yeah.
Dude, I
imagine like you at a Mavericks game every time I see people.
Yeah, so I don't know if you know this. I'm sure I've told y'all before, but like Cuban, if you paint your body and you go early to a game, like on like the lower bowl, you know, like the very last row of the lower bowl, they have like a row just for standing.
Yeah.
And so that's what he reserves for people who paint their body. And like we used to do that shit all the time in high school.
Of course you did.
Yeah, like I saw Jordan's last game in Dallas. And I saw maybe like a dozen others.
Now you're bragging, bro. Stay humble.
It was fun though, man. Tons of fun. In fact, I remember at the one for Michael Jordan, like we wanted to go so bad. And so like
Dude, look at that. Mark Aguirre leads in 40-point games from the Mavericks. That is surprising.
Yo, yeah, Mark Aguirre used to be the shit. I remember I told y'all how good he was one time when I named him on the Mavs all time.
Say like back in the day, dude, Aguirre, what was he, like Jim Jackson?
Yeah, like he like whenever Converse had like Magic and Bird and stuff on their big shoe deals, Mark Aguirre was part of that too. He was one of the big guys that they signed.
Dude, I just didn't think he'd have more 40-point games than Dirk.
Yeah, he was quite the scorer.
I mean, he was probably like the only dude on the team for a decade.
Yeah, but he was good somewhere else, I forget. And then I think he won a couple with the Pistons, if I'm not mistaken.
There you go. That's right. That
Yeah.
sounds right.
So like he was I want to say he's probably in the Hall of Fame. I'd have to check.
You see what just happened? Ball movement.
Yep. Much better than the last dude. It's been night and day, the offense. Still not where I'd like to see, but it's been night and day.
Benny Smith, quiet 10, 4 for 6.
Yeah, let's look at the box score here. I haven't checked it in a while. Wow, the Orlando Magic have 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 people in double digits.
Yeah, dude, they've been passing like crazy.
That's pretty. Yeah, it's pretty incredible. Luka has 42, five steals, only 2 rebounds. I'm sorry, 1 steal, 5 assists. My bad.
Yeah, but he was hobbling for a little while. He wasn't trying to get no rebounds.
Mavs up 8. Magic just scored. 2.5 to go. Let's see. Dinwiddie has 12. Finney Smith has 10. Hardaway Jr. has 19. Only 3 of 9 on 3 though. Nice ball movement again. Oh, in and out for Hardaway.
How many steps do you get?
In today's league, or properly?
Oh, that's true. Yeah, in today's league you get at least 4.
Two different answers.
Yeah.
Did you see that?
YMCA you get 2.
Yeah.
NBA you get 4.
You see the latest video that Jimmy High Roller put out? He talks about how much guys travel these days.
Who put it out?
That guy Jimmy High Roller I always tell y'all about. He does like really well edited videos on peculiar stats or something like that.
Dude, just still to me the whole side jumping at the 3-point line is a clear travel. Like
it depends.
It's a layup.
You can do it right, but the way they do it, it's like they pick up their dribble, they take a step back, and then like another exaggerated step.
Yeah.
Another kickball. Mavs up 6, 1:35, 14 on the shot clock.
Dude, this could be a dagger right here.
Turn off the YouTube in your background.
What?
Ren, is that you in the background, or I think that's the stream. I can't tell if that's me or not.
Oh,
double on Luka. He gets fouled.
No. I mean, I wouldn't say anything when you were laughing.
Oh, okay. Well, no, it sounded like a stream in the background. Not a big deal.
God, Mavs can really put a dagger in it.
Pick and roll at the top. They're going to double Luka.
Oh, wow.
Hardaway's going to take him one-on-one. That was not Hardaway's game right there.
Who's playing? Is this Maxey right here?
Yeah, 42.
God, that is some good.
Yeah, Maxey's a good defender, man. Like he can't like guard guys out on the post, you know. I mean, out on the wing. But that's not really his job, right? And even then, he's okay. Yeah. And he's very good instinctually off ball too.
Out. Mavs gonna get the ball back.
Oh yeah, that's out.
What? Whoa! Come on.
They didn't review it. That should have been Mavs' ball though.
Bench here. Oh my God. Mavs do not do this.
Mavs up 4 now. 55 seconds to go. They're gonna double Luka, so I mean this is where you gotta have something drawn up. They're gonna double Luka immediately. God, Luka fakes it too much. Hardaway, or Finney Smith. Sorry. Ice cold. Give me all 3 of those. Where's my cash register?
Yeah.
Good D by Maxey.
That's a game.
Yeah.
Luka, get off me, son.
Luka sometimes, like, Dirk used to do this too when he was younger.
Dude, why do that? Come on. What were you gonna say?
Like, he's got to be like, he has to know he's gonna get fouled. He's got to go strong, you know. He's on the floor way too much for my liking.
I thought you were talking about like Dirk used to do this like last second scoring.
No, like Dirk I think used to look to the refs too much. Yeah, nice to see Finney Smith hit that. Oh, the guy in the background after he hit it? Is that what you saw?
Yeah. He didn't even flinch.
Yeah, no, he's just like, damn it. Oh, Green Bay almost had a kick return.
Oh, let me get back on that.
Mavs get the dub. I'm gonna watch the
Buffalo and Green Bay.
Yeah, and they didn't go over two. What was it? Oh no, it's 212. Yeah, they went over. Nice. Denver, LA. I got I got Denver minus 2.5.
Dude, Lakers have looked absolutely horrible.
They're already down 8.
Rep your team. Be the first to snag new arrivals exclusively at LakersStore.com. Shop the latest collections in jerseys, t-shirts, collectibles, and more.
Like, that kind of sucks. Like, well, I mean, it doesn't suck. I mean, they're getting paid shit tons of money, but how can you be that bad with 3 MVPs? Well, I don't know if Anthony Davis ever won MVP, but
yeah, he did. He won an MVP when he was in New Orleans for the Pelicans.
My God. And then you add up LeBron and Westbrook. Y'all winless. You're winless.
Yeah, but I think, especially in our circles, I don't think any of us really. Well, I never liked Westbrook's game. That's just me.
I don't like Westbrook's game because it was, well, once he got the ball, it was essentially. It's like, how did he get assists? Like, oh my God.
Well, he's also another one of those guys. Like, his game just has never evolved. You know, like, as much as I hate.
He never could. You're right. He never learned how to shoot.
Yeah. As much as I don't like LeBron, or like as much as I like to hate on LeBron, like his game has evolved. Like he's gotten better at passing. His three's gotten better. He got a turnaround. You know, like you can see his game develop in other areas, and like I'd never see that from Westbrook.
Agreed.
And especially in the NBA, like if you just rely on athleticism, like your career's over. Your career's over when you hit 30.
Father time is going to speed up 2 times faster if you're only relying on athleticism.
Yeah. And by the time you hit your early 30s, like, you're done, you know?
Yeah. I mean, he's showing it this year. I mean, I think they're just going to look to trade him quick.
Michael, if you're listening, are you subbed? If not, sub right now. I'm going to come find you.
Speaking of which, you bring Mac a call.
Hitting up all our friends like sub.
Yeah. So y'all hit up all your friends. You got 8 new subs, huh?
Yeah. Got my mom, my grandma. Made an account for my dog.
At least we know Mav would be loyal.
He doesn't really have a choice based on his name. He's a
Even
Mav.
though your friends try to change it on a daily basis.
Yeah, I know.
He's probably been called Rocket like so many times. That
yeah, Michael said he subbed. Sweet. Are the Lakers going to try and get their first win tonight?
Dude, your grandma's going to be like, basically like hawking your shirts over at bingo and shit.
Yeah, that's fine with me, man.
Yeah.
She wants to slang him at the bingo parlor. That's totally cool with me.
For real, like, she's just setting up booths at like like flea markets, just selling NAB sports.
Yeah. So let's see. I really need the Rockets.
She's probably making a fortune, just not even telling you.
I need the Rockets and Suns to go over 228 real bad.
Do what?
I need the Rockets and Suns to go over 228 real bad.
Nick, let me tell you something about the Rockets, all right? We're going to give up 130 points.
It looks like they're on pace right now.
Oh, yeah. I mean, we could score. We're super athletic. We just can't. We have no defensive. I mean, when y'all gave us Paul Silas, you could have gave us a memo that said this guy does not teach defense.
Yeah. Jose the Maps pulled it out.
He came back and asked?
Yeah. Finney hit a clutch 3. I mean, we were up by 5-10 the whole way, but he hit a big 3 to kind of put it away. Tim Hardaway Jr. stepped up big in the 4th.
Yeah, Tim Hardaway Jr. made a big impact this game.
Yeah, Hardaway Jr. hit some really clutch shots for us.
Aaron Rodgers touchdown. That was quick, right out of halftime.
Did he?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure my NFL parlay is dead. I mean, it was a big parlay, so.
Was it the $1?
Yeah, the $1 Applebee's.
Applebee's parlay.
Yeah.
God damn.
I did, however, I put an early bet down on the Eagles -9 against the Texans this week coming up.
Nick, you should unload your bank account on that.
Yeah, that's why I'm about to go see what it is right now. It's already at 13.
I watched this today. I think 7 first downs.
4-point swing. I'm glad I got on that.
Dallas had 7 first downs in the first quarter. We had 7 first downs in the entire game.
Yeah. Oh, man. Wait, I thought you said Aaron Rodgers scored.
They reviewing it? Like, the coach is pissed.
It looks like it didn't count.
Well, touchdown off the board, yeah. I don't know
and
what that was. What was that?
Yeah, they just threw that little reverse or little back against the grain to the running back.
There was a running back.
Yeah, almost was a pick 6.
God, Buffalo is so dominant.
Yeah. Me and you picked them preseason, right?
Yep.
The Bengals are -3 tomorrow at Cleveland. Is Deshaun playing?
He should. You would think so.
Let's see.
I mean, when it's all said and done, he's going to escape that unscathed. And then just go back to playing NCAA.
Yeah.
I mean, NCAA, sorry. NFL football, making millions.
Jamar Chase is out, though. Although it doesn't really...
Oh, that's it. Yeah, that's the big injury.
That doesn't really worry me too much.
Dude, how much were you hating Las Vegas getting blanked?
Who?
Las Vegas Raiders getting...
Oh, my God. I know. I saw they were down like 24-0 in the 4th. Dude, I didn't even check. I was just like, whatever. Let me check my fantasy team. I'm sure I lost.
Mike G putting together a chair, as people do, at 9 o'clock at night.
What is he? Hold on.
Putting together a chair.
Nice. Gaming chair?
You know, Jesus was a carpenter.
I bet he's putting together like a gaming chair.
Dude, gaming chairs are so comfortable. It's like I almost want to work in them.
Yeah, a bunch of people do. Yeah, I lost this week.
Also, I don't want to spend $500 on the chair, though.
Also true.
Yeah, also true. But then my lumbar.
Oh, my God. Guess how many points Derek Carr got me?
Oh, actually, no. 7.
2.
2. Okay.
6.
Right.
I got 6.5 from Josh Jacobs.
Did you get Ayuk in?
I got 0.7 from Devontae Adams.
Baller.
Who was my last guy? Oh no, that's the 3 from Vegas.
I remember you thinking if you're gonna put Ayuk in.
Yeah, he got 17, and then so did Devin. Duvernay. I don't know how to say that. Duvernay. Yeah, he got 17 as well.
Put some respect on Longhorn's name.
And I'm not quite sure it would have mattered though. Even if I subbed those 2 guys in.
Miles Sanders had an okay game, didn't he?
Yeah, Miles Sanders got me 14. I'm sorry. Yeah, he got me 14. Yeah, even if I put in those other guys, it still doesn't matter.
He's got to love playing next with Jalen Hurts right now. 3 touchdowns for the Eagles in the first half.
Is he a receiver?
Yeah, he was on the Titans, the big dude.
Yeah, I have Devontae Smith, who's been pretty good so far.
They're playing the Halloween music. That's the one that Ian got immediately copyrighted for.
Oh, he played the Michael Myers music?
Yeah, it's a pretty good. It's pretty good.
That's funny.
It actually goes decently well with highlights too.
Yeah, especially more of these like contemporary videos we make where it's like it kind of has to do with like what's going on now. I'm not too worried about it.
Man, this is the third time Strikeout has given me the technical issue. Refresh the page.
That's all right.
Strikeout is about to lose his sponsorship.
We've been pushing them hard.
Illegal site to give a sponsorship.
Right.
Yeah, first big sponsor is them and then Pirate Bay.
Man, I hope the Suns and Rockets go over, man. That's gonna be a nice little hit.
I can't see how that game does not go over.
Yeah, it's gonna be a nice little hit for me. Let's see.
Oh, maybe I should get rid of that ad. Oh, here we go.
I hit Orlando, Dallas over 212. I got Denver -3.5, and then Houston, Phoenix over 227. That's one parlay if it can hit. And then I have another one which I already hit the Cavaliers, and I need Houston, Phoenix to go over 228 on another one.
Yeah, we talked about the Cavaliers yesterday. I forgot to go write it down.
Yeah. Oh, fuck. I think you're right. I forgot to write down my picks again. God damn it.
Yeah, we both picked Cavaliers, and there's another game. I think you were talking about, you were talking about the Rockets over.
Damn it, I did forget to write down my picks again. Fuck, I had a good day today, too.
Yeah.
Oh, well, it's my fault.
Dude, Green Bay, talk about, like, just basically what we were just watching with Luka. Like, Aaron Rodgers has to do absolutely everything.
Yeah, I don't get where all their money's going.
Well, when they lost Devontae Adams, I think it hurt them a lot more because they were just like, hey, everybody, just step up. Like, yeah, that's not going to work. Like, Lazard is going to be a massive deep threat or something. Like, no.
Yeah, but, like, where's all the rest of their money going?
I don't know. I mean, I'm assuming what's the running back's name? Gets paid pretty well. But that's really all I can think of. Not A.J. Dillon. Who's their starting running back? The one that scores a hell of a lot in fantasy.
I don't know, but I'm about to look up who they're paying. I know who you're talking about. Oh, Aaron Jones.
Yeah, there you go.
Looks like a lot of their big contracts are on the defensive side.
Yeah, you would think so with the lack of offense. And their bottom two both. I think they're averaging like 15. Like, they're averaging something so low. It's just unbelievable to me that Aaron Rodgers is running that team.
What's this thing they got going on with Aaron Rodgers? He's got like a base salary of 1.1 million, but his signing bonus is like 13 or 15 million.
I don't know. He might have just took the old sign me some players. That is weird. Sounds like it's probably a backloaded contract or something weird.
He had a 24.5 million signing bonus this year. Yeah,
So
I don't get how
paid
that
all with
works.
the bonus.
Huh?
So it's like he's getting paid guaranteed money.
Oh, I guess that's what it is. Okay.
It's
Looks
just
like they do that with a
not
lot of
okay with
people's
the NFL.
contracts.
Hey, cool. You have a nice contract. You're cut. We don't have to pay you anything. Like, I always hated that.
Yeah. Especially for football, the average career is like 3 years.
Yeah, exactly. Unless you're Frank Gore, who plays for 20.
Yeah.
I remember Allen just. Oh, I thought that. God. I always underestimate his wheels.
Dude, all the quarterbacks these days are athletic. It's kind of crazy.
Yeah.
Like even someone like
we were
Drew.
just playing Malik Jefferson got his first start against us, the dude out of Liberty.
Yeah.
And it's just like, God, dude, that dude's built like a running back.
Yeah, I mean, even someone like Drew Brees, like he can dunk a basketball, you know?
What?
Yeah, Drew Brees can dunk. I mean, I don't know if he can anymore, but he definitely could, like back in the day.
And he is one of the shorter dudes.
That's what he's like 6'1" or something, you know? People like
Drew Brees is like 5. I think 6'1" is just putting that on paper just to say he's 6'1". Drew Brees is pretty short, dude.
Google, how tall is Drew Brees? 6 foot. They say 6 foot. I mean, yeah, so you're probably right. He's probably like 5'11".
I mean, just imagine. Remember him in the pocket? Like, it always looked like he was aiming up. Like, he's like, gotta get it over the line.
Yeah.
God, Drew Brees is such a freak at one time, though. Dude, I really like Collinsworth. I don't know why.
So the field goal is 10 feet tall, right?
I know you. What? Oh, you're talking about the
crossbar.
Drew Brees can dunk the goalpost.
It's it.
Yeah, you gotta think so. Because of how many players can dunk it.
So they got away with one there. 35-28.
The goalpost total height varies depending on the level of play. And NFL goalposts are 10 yards tall in college. No, okay, this is something different.
That's the upright.
Yeah, that's the uprights. Someone just give me the dimensions, bro. The crossbar on the goalpost is 10 feet high. Okay, so it is literally a basketball goal. This apparently is a video of Drew Brees. He dunks it. He like barely.
Imagine if he just
barely touches it.
See what?
He like barely touches it.
I want to see some dude just like run up.
Yeah, he
could
dunk
the goalpost and just get flat out rejected.
He could probably dunk. It looks like he got the ball over for sure.
Oh, Josh Allen with some moves.
Oh yeah, Drew Brees can dunk, bro.
So you found a clip or what?
I found a clip of him where it's like almost like he gets like his entire wrist like 6 inches above the goalpost.
Oh, I thought it was like
in a full uniform. Well, I mean that's an equivalent, right?
Well, I don't know. Can he palm a basketball? Or you have to go.
It looks like he can get high enough. It doesn't matter, to be honest.
I mean, if you're playing football, you could probably palm a basketball. Your hands are always pretty big as you're a quarterback.
Yeah. But he definitely can jump high enough, I guess, is the final verdict.
This is why people tune in.
Yeah. Oh, we talking basketball? Nope, we're talking about which quarterbacks can dunk a basketball.
Yeah. How's that Buffalo game? Don't know.
Don't know. Can Rodgers dunk a basketball, though?
Well, I don't know, but Buffalo just kicked another field goal. I mean, it's going to be a rout like we thought it was going to be.
Yep, 17 points already. You know what the Lakers need? I think we said this last stream. They quite literally need someone like me. No one on that team can hit an open three. You know, like Jesus Christ.
I was looking. I was like, yeah,
I'll play for the league minimum, man. Get me in the corner.
And like LeBron Davis, like take $5 million each out of your salary. You could have signed a dude that, just a 3-point specialist.
Yeah.
And Westbrook isn't gonna help. Oh my God.
Yeah.
I mean, he's got to be the guy off the bench and leading just those no names. Let him do Westbrook things. Get to the foul line. I mean.
Yeah, like God. My thing is like Westbrook,
really
like
all he could do. Like I can't ask how much times people would leave him open on the Rockets. It was just annoying. Like, and when he shot the ball, you're like, what are you doing shooting the ball outside of 15 feet?
Ooh, Davis just got rejected.
Anthony Davis needs to play at his size.
DeAndre Jordan just blocked Anthony Davis. DeAndre Jordan's still playing. Shout out to DeAndre. Nagy.
Ex-Aggie, ex-Mav.
I can't even believe there's Aggies in the league.
Oh, God. Oh, DeAndre Jordan. Who did he win the chip? Didn't he win a chip?
No,
he was on the Clippers.
Don't think so.
He was with Chris Paul for a while, right?
And Blake Griffin, yeah.
Yeah.
And then the other Aggie is the guy on the Bucks, Middleton.
Man, think about the fall from Greg. It's like Blake Griffin, like CP3 leaves. He's like, oh shit.
Well, he's the same kind of guy. Like his game's never developed. He just relies on being able to jump over everybody, you know?
Yeah, he had a little kind of a post game, but
do you remember him being?
Like it was just.
Do you remember him being? Do you remember him being that explosive at Oklahoma? I don't remember him being like that in Oklahoma.
I do because I remember thinking, dude, your twin. I don't know if it was his twin brother or your brother is not even half as athletic as you. I remember watching him at Oklahoma, and you know he was pretty. I mean, he was dominant, obviously.
Him and Nahara, Eduardo Nahara, I think were on the same team at Oklahoma.
No way.
I think so.
I thought Nahara was a little before his time.
I don't think so.
Dude, Eduardo Nahara, name drop.
Yeah, he was. I think Mavericks took him.
Yeah, he was definitely a Maverick. That's all I remember him from.
Yeah.
So when y'all were one of the forefront of going foreign players. Mavericks, Spurs. Eduardo Nahara from Michael G.
Yeah, he definitely played at Oklahoma from 97 to 2000.
Dude, I thought Eduardo was straight out of just foreign. Like, didn't play any college ball.
And Griffin played from 2007 to 2009.
So, yeah.
Wow, I am way off on my timeline. By 7 years.
Yeah, I was thinking Nahara. Yeah, dude, Nahara.
He was like the quintessential college player.
I always wondered, like, with people like Manu just went to college and dominated before coming to the NBA.
Yeah, I don't know. Like a lot of those European guys, like, I mean, obviously they used to be kind of disrespected or doubted, but a lot of those guys are like playing pro ball. You know, like Luka started playing pro ball when he was like 15 or whatever, you know?
And he was in the NBA at 18.
Yeah, like he's playing against grown men at the age of like 15, 16.
About why Josh Primo got cut?
Josh Primo?
I'm reading your comments here.
Oh. Brian Cardinal. Yeah. Very true. He's a gym rat. He's a hard worker.
God.
High motor.
IQ through the roof. Yeah. First
Josh Primo. Who's Josh Primo, Michael? I'm not picking up on it. Josh Primo. Do you know who that is, Ren?
No. I'm not about to Google it.
Oh, Josh Primo. Primo exposed himself to a former Spurs employee.
Well, there you go.
The Spurs waived him. Not good. I hadn't even heard about this. Is that what you're asking, Michael? Yeah, I guess.
Just another male exposure.
Yeah, Spurs guy. Yeah, apparently he exposed himself to someone in the front office or something. Let's see if there's any juicy details. A female former Spurs employee has alleged that now former Spurs guard Josh Primo exposed himself in her presence. A person with knowledge of the matter said Saturday night. That's about it, I think. Attorney Tony Busby confirmed to the AP that he has been hired by a former contractor with the Spurs. He is the attorney with the Spurs. He is the attorney who represented the 24 women against Deshaun Watson.
Oh, then he's a great attorney.
Watson is serving an 11-game unpaid suspension and was fined $5 million. Oh, it's Watson. Sorry, I was like, Josh Primo ain't making $5 million a year. I was like, God damn.
Deshaun Watson basically, besides the fact that he hated one of our dudes in the front office and sat out the whole year, didn't get paid $30 million. I mean, he has enough money to pay those ladies off, and he's just gonna go back to playing. Yes, Primo said that. Wow, did you read what he said? He said he had mental issues. He actually said it himself.
Who, Primo or Watson?
Primo.
Yeah, I've just read that. He said he's seeking help to deal with previous trauma. Focus on my mental health.
Yeah, good luck getting back in the NBA after that.
That doesn't sound good. It sounds like maybe when he was a kid he got something. Yeah. It's what I would think he's alluding to, but I don't know. He was the number 12 pick in the 21 NBA draft. Played 1 year of college. Yeah, played 1 year of college at Alabama. The team recently picked up his third-year option, which was a $4.3 million salary. Oh no, he planned on making $4.1 million this year and $4.3 million next year.
Well, dude,
crazy.
Think about being the 12th best player in the world.
Well, in the college class.
12th best, yeah.
Still crazy. I mean, being 12th best in the draft class probably means you're at least like top 100 player. Maybe, I don't know. Guess it depends.
How did he not do something stupid in college? I'm wondering. Oh, because he was at Alabama.
Yeah, exactly. It makes you think how many times he's done this. But like, you know, probably college parties and stuff. Probably people don't care as much, or don't report it, or what have you.
Right.
I don't know. That's kind of crazy. Yeah, I never get that. You know, like even with the Watson thing or the Primo, it's like you're making millions of dollars a year, and like you can't put a little more effort. Yeah, like you can't put a little.
Want their butthole tickled every once in a while.
But that's not the thing. It's just like you have to realize like you could get any woman you want consensually. You know.
Yeah, you're
theoretically right. Like
why are you doing it at a establishment?
Yeah, to do things in that kind of nature, it just seems like I don't know. I don't get it. I don't get it.
It's almost like thrill seeking, like.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Why? I mean, like, think of all the nasty things James Harden has probably done, but he's done it in hotel rooms.
Think about all the nasty things just athletes in general have probably done at strip clubs or parties or whatever, right?
Right. I mean, you got Michael Irvin just bringing cocaine for the whole team. Like, imagine those parties.
Yeah, like I don't get the whole. It's got to be some kind of power play or like getting off on the rush kind of thing.
Exactly.
I can't.
Except for if you had those mental problems, that's a whole different. That's a shitty thing.
Yeah, obviously that's a different animal kind of, but I guess I never got it. Like you're in such a position. You just have to realize, right? Like you have so much to lose, people, and not only that, but one minor miscue, and someone's definitely going to try and sue you or something like that, right?
Yeah, once you get one or two, you're going to get 2 or 3 that are false, and you just got to fight all of them because you really can't prove that they're lying. Like Deshaun Watson might have done it, like he might have done it more, or he might have done it less, but it's like that's a huge number to me, like 30 women now or something. It's like.
Oh, I totally forgot about that Peyton Manning thing.
Does he have Rusty Harden?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, the guy he represented Clemens. I mean, he didn't do too well in that, but
like Deshaun Watson, it's not like he I don't think he like raped anybody, but like
he put him in an awkward position.
Well, it's not that, but it's like, okay, you're a professional athlete, right? You just don't go from like massage to massage, from different trainer to different trainer, right? Like.
I thought he was doing it at parlors.
From what I understood, he was like getting on Tinder or something or whatever. He was getting a hold of these girls somehow and essentially having them come over to his house as like, I need a massage or something like that. And, you know, I'm sure some of the girls might have gone for it, and I'm sure some of the girls didn't, you know, that they thought that was unprofessional.
Yeah, or felt like entrapped in the moment, like.
Yeah, that
Deshaun Watson. Like,
yeah, obviously he's got the power and the leverage in that situation. So, but like it's like with Watson, it's like such an obvious pattern that like he's just trying to hook up with chicks in like this manner, and it's like, dude, like you can get anyone in the entire city of Houston, in the entire world almost, right? Like I just doesn't.
Peyton Manning harassed a trainer?
Apparently, I totally forgot about this. In 1996, Peyton Manning allegedly thrust his naked crotch into a Tennessee trainer's face when she was examining his foot. The trainer, Jamie Nawright, claimed she was harassed while working for the Volunteers and left the university in 97 as part of a settlement related to the incident.
But it's Peyton Manning.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess, like...
It's so weird to be like the all-American boy, right? Like,
if it was in a training room, I kind of have a hard time believing it. Like, if there wasn't other people around or something, if that makes sense.
And that was way back in the day where, like, you could still almost get away with that shit, like the...
Yeah, that doesn't quite excuse it, but I guess to me it's always like, okay, who else was around? Like, if you're saying that you guys were alone in the training room and then Peyton Manning just decided to, like, again, as it says, thrust his crotch into your face. Like, I guess I'm just having a hard time understanding how that kind of... Like, that's very out of character, I would think, for Peyton Manning. And, like, how does, like,
yeah,
you know...
it's very weird. The dude still has a comb over.
Yeah, I don't know. But, like, with the Deshaun Watson thing, I believe it wholeheartedly. Like, what, 27 women? Like, even if 10% of them are telling the truth.
Oh, yeah,
you know, like, and it's an obvious pattern where he's trying to find different women at different times. You know, he's contacting multiple people using the same kind of tactic. That's a lot harder to get away from than like a one-time thing where, okay, like even at the worst thing, says like he thrust his, so like what, he just had like a limp dick and he just thrust it into your face. Like, I guess I just don't. It just seems very odd. I guess.
It's just, yeah, for a guy like Peyton Manning, it's just it's hard for me to imagine it. Like,
yeah, Michael says more of like a locker room thing. Yeah, exactly. That's kind of the feeling I got off of that too.
Yeah, with the dudes around and stuff, and he just makes like a gesture or whatever.
Yeah, because I mean, I think it's pretty rare that you would be like the only two people in a training room kind of thing, you know?
Oh yeah, especially maybe not so. Well, even back then, still, yeah, for sure.
Yeah, Instagram is saying, Michael is saying that's how Deshaun Watson contacted them. Yeah, I was pretty sure it was like some kind of social media platform he was using.
Fucking Watson.
What was the other one we were talking about? Oh, Primo. Yeah, and then Primo, I guess he kind of just admitted it. So I mean, I guess there's no doubts there.
Oh well, he said, "Hey, I need help."
It is a little weird though that no one else has come out against Primo, I suppose. I mean, it looks like he's not denying it, so obviously it happened. But
that's what I was thinking about the Watson thing. Like, had there not been that first whistleblower, he goes to Cleveland, it might have never came out. Well, we would have never traded him to Cleveland, but
yeah, that's also the thing. Like, I'm all for, like, I'm totally on women's side, and I want people to pay who do bad things like that. But like, you have to be your own advocate in a way, you know. Like, you have to help yourself. I know that sounds maybe a little fucked up, but like you can't wait a year. When you wait a year, yeah, like when you wait a year. It's just, yeah, it's like, it's really hard now. Like, as much as I want to believe you and help you, and I think we should punish people who do wrong things, like, you know, it's like, it just makes it so hard for just like an average person looking on to kind of want to intervene and do something.
Jesus. Yeah, apparently Watson had this whole thing scripted out every time, according to your boy.
Yeah, that's what I mean. He had like a process he was doing all the time. Yeah, exactly.
I mean, he lost a year, which was like $30 million for him. So,
well,
half of it
he tell them what to wear.
I'm not planning for you guys to trade me.
Apparently, Watson would tell him what to wear. I didn't know that.
That's crazy.
That's an obvious sexual thing.
Right, then, if they do that, they're almost setting themselves up.
Yeah, that's also the other thing too. It's like, how do I put this? Like, if an NFL player is reaching out to you out of nowhere to get a massage or something, we're talking about at that time.
What your boy just said.
Yeah, like at that time, right? Like he was one of the top 5 players in the league in terms of just the face of the league, right? Like he was like about as good as you could get in terms of the quarterbacks at that time. Like a random athlete, superstar athlete reaches out to you on Instagram and wants a massage. Like, okay, this guy doesn't have his own personal professional, person that he sticks with every time. Like, I know if I was a professional athlete and I found a massage person or whatever that I liked, I'm hiring them. Like, they're with me now all the time. That once I find someone I like, especially being a professional athlete that I trust or something like that, like, they're with me automatically. I'm not going anywhere else. So, yeah, I mean, maybe, women maybe are a little gullible or something, but that's got to raise like a red flag or something, But also for them, they might see it as like a good opportunity to be like, hey, I've worked with Deshaun Watson, It also puts them in a hard place to say no.
But also, how professional do you think it is? And he's like, oh, wear this though.
Yeah, that's got to be a red flag, right?
Right. But more importantly, what kind of chair was he building?
Yeah, Michael, we need confirmation on the chair. Are we talking IKEA? Are we talking made from wood? Did you
God bless him if he's building IKEA.
Did you pull a Meet the Fockers and carve a chair from 1 block of wood?
He's been working on it for 6 years.
Yeah, it's coming together. God, I love
so many times. It's about like hand size.
I love that scene of Meet the Fockers when he's like, yeah, I carved it from 1 piece of beech wood or whatever, and he's like, it's what is he? It's an altar. It's an altar, or you might call it a hopa, because he's Jewish, so he names it. He calls it whatever the Jewish name is. It's an altar, man. Or you might call it a hopa.
Hopa.
Oh shit! How's your portfolio doing? Strong, I'd say strong. Owen Wilson crushed that part. Anytime someone
Owen Wilson he could play
a lot of
movies.
Yeah.
And then you got Wedding Crashers. Oh my god.
Yeah, anytime someone can get me to hate them, like in terms of a character, then they get my applause.
Yeah, like I always get annoyed. I'm like, God, I hate this whatever on TV, and then I'm like, oh, it's because they're a good actor.
Gaming chair confirmed.
Gaming chair confirmed.
Costco.
Gaming chair confirmed.
I'm looking it up right now. I'm gonna find out what you're rolling with here.
Can we get that on the green screen?
Is it an Onyx? ONEX? Or it's a DPS? I think I got it pulled up here.
How many cup holders are we rolling on that chair?
Yeah. The masses need to know what we're working with here.
This for gaming, this for work, this for both, this for dual.
What games are we playing also? That's also important. Is this what we're rolling with here? This is what we got going on, Michael, on the screen? Looks like a nice chair.
As the number goes up and we're talking gaming chairs.
Yeah. All of a sudden people just start flooding in, like gaming chair conversation's really hot right now.
Dude, you got a good gaming chair game? Hop in the combo.
Yeah.
My gaming chair game is very shitty. I'm working with crap lumbar support.
Oh, it's a DPS. I got it right. That was the right chair.
Nice. That's a chair you walk in, you're not even tired, but you just want to sit.
Yeah, I got lucky when we moved offices. I got my boss's old office chair. I'm sure it's like $1,000 chair, if I remember right from what he told me.
God, I hate you.
Yeah.
It was like those ones that suck and you sit in them and like 30 minutes later you're like moving around because your lower back hurts.
Yeah, this one's nice though. Like, yeah, it's got all the adjustments.
Like your tailbone hurts. you're like, God damn, there's a whole cushion between this thing and the metal thing, and my tailbone still hurts. Not that one. That's ugly.
Green Bay just got an interception.
What? Damn it! Are you ahead of me? On the on their side of the field, right?
Yeah, like at midfield almost.
Oh, yeah. You're
Yeah.
ahead of me on the stream. Oh, he pitched it backwards.
Yeah, yeah.
Dumb play.
Yeah. I mean, unless it's like last second or something.
Also, like, you might be looking to pitch it, but that guy it's like when Reggie Bush did the toss. Like, that dude was not thinking the best player in college is going to toss me the ball.
Yeah.
God, Texas got so lucky. I'll be right back.
Yeah.
Let's go places.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the Toyota Skills Challenge.
Toyota Skills Challenge at halftime.
They both will have 45 seconds to test their skills in dribbling, passing, and shooting. First, each contestant will dribble around the 3 obstacles near center court and then attempt a layup worth 1 point. Next, they will attempt to complete a pass through a tire worth 5 points. And finally, contestants will shoot from 3 spots on the court.
Damn, that pass was worth a lot of points.
For 10 points each until we reach the 10-second mark.
I'm straight J and threes. Give me all 10 points.
The contestant with the most points will win a Lakers gift bag, and the 4 highest scores throughout this
A gift bag?
will be invited back.
Come on, man. I want a 10-day contract if I win. I don't want a gift bag. I'm trying to be 13th man on the bench for 10 days. I guess I can show this, right? Maybe I shouldn't, just to be safe. Although I'm sure it's okay. Oh, the music. Chris doing okay. Definitely not a baller, but that's all right. 35 seconds, makes the layup. Comes around for the pass. First attempt, it's good. 28 seconds, 27. Chris shoots the free throw. Air ball. E. Oh, misses the second attempt. Oh, misses the layup. Chris, no. Misses the second layup. No, Chris. Misses the third layup. No. Goes for another free throw. Air ball. Oh my God. Where did y'all find this guy? That's not fair, man. Don't embarrass that man like that. God. Oh man, now they got his buddy too, and he's even slower. Here we go, layup. Misses the layup. Oh, here comes a tire throw. Oh, misses the tire throw. He doesn't even care, dude. He's just like nonchalantly. He's like me and my buddy. Oh, he's going to pull for the 3. Go for the 3. Air ball. He says, feed me the rock on the wing again. I got it. Shoots again. Air ball. Shoots another 3. He wants it. Air ball. Oh my God. Oh, another air ball. There's like they're doing some skills challenge at halftime. It's just bad. Oh shit. Oh my God. These guys bringing absolute shame to their dojo. Oh my gosh, that was bad. Oh my God. Oh man, I needed that. That was a good laugh. Yeah. No, actually I just commentated on Russell Westbrook. Not 2 random guys off the street who've never played basketball before. Oh man. Looks like Houston and Phoenix are going to hit that over. I need the Nuggets to pick it up here in the second half. Oh, fuck. That was funny, man. Oh, that was a good laugh. Denver down by 4. I can't believe it. Gooseneck cookie jar. And they were like bad air balls too. They were probably like 5 to 10 feet short. It was bad. Oh, pretty funny though. Really need the Nuggets to win this. Or to win by 4 preferably. Ren, you coming back? Are you on the shitter right now? It's the Lakers band. I wonder if these will get copyright claimed. I doubt it. Woo! We get a little Ric Flair. Woo!
Yeah. So.
All right, now I gotta go to the bathroom.
Well, I can't keep the fans entertained because I don't have a Russell Westbrook shooting, and throwing tires around. Entertain the masses. You want to hear about my massive shit? Oh, Buffalo. Oh, God. Buffalo makes it look so easy. How's all that money on defense? Nobody even gets in anybody's way. No shit, Collinsworth, and this team will make it to the playoffs. They're 6-1. Fake. Oh my god. Not even looking for that run pass option.
All right, I'm back.
I'm assuming Buffalo scores here.
Looks like it. Third. Well, it's third and goal, so maybe not.
Oh. We're finally caught up on the...
Allen scrambling right. Looking. Pumps once. Pumps twice. Interception.
No, for real?
Mm-hmm. Well, as long as it stands, but yeah.
So I'm about to watch this embarrassing interception.
As long as he
they
caught...
drove right downfield with no problems.
Yeah, as long as he caught it cleanly, that's an INT. Oh, top 10 plays again.
God, I'm just in my bathroom just hearing you laughing your ass off.
It was so funny, dude, because these guys are wearing, like, jeans. Like,
I could picture it in my head where he was like, oh, he wants the ball back.
Yeah, I know.
I'm like, I picture, remember LeBlanc would go, gooseneck, and just airball.
Yeah.
Like, it's popped in my head, right? Gooseneck. Like he's holding it out like he's about to drain it, and it's just like 5 feet off.
Yeah, like they're wearing pants. Like I know it's Sunday, but it looks like they came right off the job wherever they worked at, you know, and like
the construction crew.
Yeah, almost like and it was like they don't play basketball at all, you know, like they just got randomly picked and they were probably like, sure, we'll do it.
Oh, dude. Oh, yeah, you're going to get this 90 to 86. I just got the alert for the end of the third. That's 180. What do you need? About 20 points each?
Yeah, I need 228. So 28.
Oh, it's going to be a little closer. Fourth quarter.
That's like what, 42? That's about 50 points, I guess, still I need? 52 points?
Yeah. I mean, today's NBA? Come on.
Yeah, but they're averaging right now like 60 points. So
yeah, it slowed down in the third.
Yeah, you're right. It's going to be close. Closer than you think.
And God forbid the Rockets win. Like, Jesus. Like, the other day, there's this good value. I think I told you and Ian, it was like, just Rockets win, go over 223. Sword passed to 223, but got beat by 9. But it was like 25 to win 100. I was like, I'll take that.
Yeah.
Because they're overs. I mean, until the league catches up. I mean, at the beginning of the year, you always get those good lines, like in college football or in basketball, until, you know, they got to catch up to, or Vegas has to find the meme or, you know,
yeah.
the average.
One thing I learned
last year, man, we were betting on overs of like 235.
Yeah. One thing I learned last year was like as the year went on, the overs definitely were not hitting as much as the guys, as just naturally,
because
like guys get tired and yeah.
But God, remember when it was, you scored 100 back in the day, you were pretty much winning the game.
Yeah, first to 100. Now it's like first to 120.
Like just watching that last Jordan documentary, and it's like, I mean, their big scores were like 110.
Yeah, like Jimmy Highroller put out a good video where he talked about, you know, threes in the league. And he says like the volume's gone way up, the pace has gone up, but the percentage really hasn't changed.
I don't know. I remember them talking about like, oh, you know, if you're a 35% three-point shooter, you're good. Now it's like, no, you got to be 40%. I mean, if you're 35, that's laughable.
Well, Bird created the 90-50-40 club. So 40% from three was still pretty, like that was kind of considered the bar. Or a good, that'd be considered like a great average.
Yeah, when you got one of the great, I mean, God, dude, Bird in today's NBA would be awesome. Oh, almost a safety.
I would love to see him, yeah.
And when people are like, no, they would D him up, it's like, no, you would not D up Bird. That dude was too crafty.
Yeah, I don't really like the whole era, like this era, that era. I don't know. It just kind of there's some truth to it, yeah, but
I guess, but like
you gotta think that
50 years,
the greats will adapt.
In the 90s, I mean, Bird could have played into the 90s, but his back went out. Like,
but the greats will adapt. They always will.
Yeah. I mean,
and also you got to realize, like,
I'm sorry if Bird's average might drop a little, but his assists probably would go way up.
If like Bird was a kid coming up now, you know, like he would just be practicing and playing a different style, you know, like the guys kind of come up as whatever the era is.
It's weird to me that they were shooting those shots out the 3-point line, like, and then they got it, and they really didn't even really utilize it for a while. Like,
yeah.
It must have been weird. Like, all right, now this is worth 3 points. And they're like, yeah, we're just going to keep playing our game.
Yeah, no, people say the 3-point game ruined the... A lot of, like, older guys say the 3-point game ruined the game, but I don't know.
I mean, you definitely don't have the big old, we're going inside out anymore.
Yeah. I mean, but I still think you have to, like the mid-range, you know? Like, I think if you can't score in the mid-range as, like, your team's best player or scorer, you know, that really hurts you.
For sure.
Because three's a hard shot, you know, going to the lane, you can get doubled and there's a lot of traffic. You got to be able to hit that in between.
Yeah, it is crazy that they used to just kick out just to get 2 more points. Like,
Yeah, right. Yeah, like back in the day before 3-point line, like you kick out just to shoot a long 2. Yeah, that's definitely not preferable.
yeah. I mean, you got, God, man, just the big men. Like, you got Kevin McHale coming off a bench. That's insane.
McHale didn't come off the bench.
McHale came off the bench.
What, for like
you never heard that, like,
his first year or 2?
Dude, if you look, dude, McHale came off the bench, I think, for most of his career, just because of, and I watched this too while watching, oh, you still haven't watched that, John C. Reilly Lakers HBO show, have you? Where John C. Reilly plays, Jerry Buss.
Okay, I guess you're right here. Game started.
McHale came off the bench.
Game started by each year. His rookie year, it's 1, then 33, 13, 10, 31, 62, 77, 63, 74. But he's playing. He averaged 31 minutes for his career.
Oh yeah. He probably got starter minutes. Sure.
Yeah, I mean, he played 20 minutes his rookie year a game, and he played 28, 28, 31, 34, 35, 40, 37, 37, 33. Yeah, you're right though. I didn't realize he came off the bench quite that much.
I think it was just strategic.
Yeah.
I mean, he was definitely going to get his minutes.
55% lifetime field goal percentage.
I think it's just called Winning Time.
I'll have to check it out.
Yeah, John C. Reilly, but he plays a good Jerry Buss.
2x 6 man, that makes
Me,
sense.
like whenever they break the fourth wall too much, or they talk to they talk to you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, I'm just really trying to get this guy to do this. Like, dude, Jerry Buss is crazy. Like, if half that crap is real, which I'm sure it is, it's like the dude was just gambling everything on the Lakers. Turned out to be right.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not a completion. I'm assuming it doesn't. Nope.
I don't think I have anything on this game, so it doesn't matter.
I wonder what was the spread? I think it was like 15, right? It was 14 or something.
No, it was like 11. 10.5, 11.
I knew it was double digit at least.
Lakers up 4.
Dude, no way they win on the first time he bet against them.
And against the Nuggets, no less.
How's Murray doing?
4 of 10, 8 points. Not too good. I mean, I guess it's okay.
Dude, Collinsworth, I've said it like 3 times, but this dude's enthusiasm is always crazy to me.
Oh, the Green Bay just scored a touchdown. Long throw.
I'm assuming it's a long bomb.
Yep.
Right after I said they have nobody that can go deep.
Yeah, that was like a 45-yarder.
Yeah, it looks like it. They're on the
35-yarder.
7. God, look at that O-line. Somebody broke coverage bad.
Speaking of Murray, he just made a dunk. Denver's up 1 now. Little run here. Lakers go back up 1. Oh my God, Patrick Beverly just hit a floater. What's happening? Poor Beverly. Remember Beverly talking shit to Luka? Like that first series.
I know that you do.
That first series they played, and like Luka just absolutely big boyed him like for two quarters or something. And Beverly just rode the bench the rest of the series. He was useless.
Well, I mean, Patrick Beverly is way too small to even be thinking he can guard Luka.
Well, like Luka was still kind of young. They probably thought they could get in his head a little bit, you know?
Yeah, I mean, I could see that. I mean, he is only 23.
So funny, man. I just thought that was so funny. Also, was a good indicator Luka like isn't gonna let people face him. That's one thing between him and Dirk that's definitely different earlier in their careers is the mentality.
What?
Just Dirk, you could probably push Dirk around a little bit early in his career, kind of get in his head a little bit. You know, like his first 2 or 3 years in the league.
Yeah.
Luka came out the gate just.
I saw your videos, like God, he was. So, I mean, he never was like big, muscular, but it's like God, he was wiry.
Yeah. Well, just was mentally unsure of himself for a while there.
Until he was hitting 33 3-pointers in a row in the backyard or something.
Yeah.
God, must be nice.
Tie game, 67 all.
LeBron has 9 in the quarter. By the way, Dennis D'Agostino is.
Oh man. Damn, it's already 10 o'clock. I'm gonna make some dinner. You have to stream this on your own, Bubs.
All right, I think I'm gonna head out too.